Yo, 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 yo. What up, Shep? Harrison, how's it hanging? Just 1 second, guys. Just getting some things taken care of in the back here. In the background, how's everybody doing? Chatty P, what up? Card Collector, how's it going? Redskin, my man. Got some Series 2 action today. Busting it open. Little change up. Got 2 breaks. What up, Coda? 2 breaks today. Break number 1 and break number 2. They're both going to be the same things in each. Featuring 2 hobby boxes of Series 2. And a couple boxes of Select. The good Panini stuff. 2 Select, 2 Series 2, and just for a little sprinkler, a Big League. Sports Kids, how's it going? Silent Collector, hello yourself. So what's up, everybody? Oh yeah, I wanted to... Let me grab a... I'll be back in 10 seconds. I'm going to grab my betting sheet. I want to talk to you guys about it before we get rolling. So I decided to put a couple little prop bets out there. Well, thanks. Hopefully we get a couple autos. Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, so what up, Dirt Rat? How you doing? Thank you, Silent. But yeah, I got a couple prop bets out there. So I was talking to you guys. I went to Bovada. You know, online gambling in Michigan it's legal, but they don't have any framework set up for it yet or whatever. But it's legal in the casinos and all that. Just recently, like in June, supposedly it is like officially good to go. So here's a couple of the little dandies that I found. You know, I didn't go crazy on anything, but for home runs, who's going to lead the league in home runs this year? You know, it's going to be interesting. Because we've got the 3, it's like basically the West, Central, and the East. The regional teams are going to be playing against each other. And there's going to be a lot of regional action happening. So I was just looking through the list, and I wanted to take some long shots because this is the season of long shot bets for the MLB. Maybe not super long, like nothing ridiculous like the Tigers winning the World Series. You know, nothing outlandish like that. But the home run props... So who's going to lead the league in home runs? I put 2 bets down on that. So here was my thinking. Nolan Arenado, he's in Colorado. And that's the place to hit home runs. Everybody knows that. But here's the thing is if you look historically at a month-by-month breakdown of home runs per park, by the park, ballpark, Colorado, Coors Field, in the summer especially is where it's at, right? So they're going to be playing, you know, half of their games or whatever at home, close to. So they've got an advantage there, and they're going to be in the most home run happy environment in the league. Now, Arenado is getting plus 1,800 odds, so he's getting 18 to 1. So I put $28 on it. Why 28? Because that got me to 500. So if I win that bet, it's a $500 hit. So 18 to 1. I like that. I mean, who else are you thinking? the obvious choices, like Mike Trout is on there, but he never he's not just this 50 home run a season kind of guy. Trout's more of a, high 30s to 40. I mean, he's the favorite, so I don't go that route. And then the other one I did, I went for one of the biggest long shots of the odds that I saw, and it was Chris Bryant. Now he's getting 55 to 1 odds. So here's why I like Bryant with those odds, because there's the talk that he's going to be leading off, and this year it's going to be all about ABs. How many at-bats? Not only at-bats, how many plate appearances do you get? Now, Chris Bryant is more of a on-base kind of guy, which is why they're moving him to the front, but he certainly has the ability to hit home runs. And he's still in his prime. He's literally right now in his prime. 28 years old. This is it. He's already got an MVP, multiple All-Star, Rookie of the Year. Everybody knows about him. But 55 to 1. So I threw $20 on it. If I win, it's $1,100. And also, don't forget that the ballpark is also home run friendly, especially when you get into September when the wind starts blowing. I mean, the ball just flies out of their park. So, what are the odds for Pete? He's one of the top. He's one of the top projected home run kings. So the odds aren't great. I can't remember what it was. It was something that I didn't want to have any part of it. It's maybe 5 to 1 or 7 to 1, somewhere around there. It's he has just as good a chance as anybody, in my opinion. When you look down the home run prop list, it's everybody's pretty much. I mean, I don't see anybody that really stands out that's the guy who's clearly going to hit all the home runs. So why not throw a couple of long shots on there? That was my thinking. And then another one I didn't do a ton, but Diamondbacks to make the playoffs. They're getting 2 to 1. And I just like the team. I like the team they've assembled. I like how they're kind of sneaky. The only problem is, they're going to be playing the Dodgers. So that's going to be tough. And that's about it. But they kind of check all the boxes for a team that could sneak into the playoffs. They've got an established ace in Bumgarner. And that leads me to my next bet. Cy Young, Madison Bumgarner. I don't think the odds are great that he's going to win it, but I don't think they're 40 to 1 bad. He's 40 to 1. So I put $10 on it. And you win $400 if Bumgarner wins a Cy Young. I think it's a possibility, at the very least I don't think it's that bad, 40 to 1. Just think about the other pitchers that could win it. Do you think there's 40 better pitchers in the National League than Madison Bumgarner? I don't think so. I mean, there might be, and it's kind of a fluky season, but why can't it be Bumgarner? He's the man. He after that injury, it was a little bit sketchy there, but I think maybe it should have been 20 to 1 odds. Getting 40 to 1 is nice. And then the last one I did, MVP. Well, Ohtani's my guy. He's getting 18 to 1. So I just put $10 on it. I don't know, a two-way player. They're already saying he's going to be two-way playing. He's going to be pitching. He's probably going to be their opening day starter. And, getting those ABs in that. It's a pretty juicy middle of the order now, too. He's got protection. Rendon, Trout, Ohtani. That is a 3-hit powerhouse right there. So, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, everybody's going to get less starts. But I think between Ohtani's accumulation of stats and WAR and a shortened season, they're not going to be babying him as much probably because there's not so many games to worry about. He has just as good a chance to get accolades, awards, and 18 to 1 for MVP. Sure, put me down for $10. So just wanted to chat with you guys about that for a minute. Hook me up with some likes, guys. Let's get those likes up. We got 9 likes. Let's get up to 40. We can do it. Likes equals luck. Come on, baby. I'm going to start spreading the love. Look what I found in my little collection. I was going through it. That was from Series 2, but found this little number in my collection too. Numbered to 99. La Tortuga. Rated rookie. Legendary. Just wanted to share that with you guys before we got rolling. Roan Bam, my man. What's up? Hugo, how's it going? Silent Collector, Michael. Hello to everybody. 42 pros. Otani, solid shape. I should hope so. I mean, he has the ability to steal bases too. And that might not seem like a big deal, but it all adds up when you're talking about WAR. And people look at WAR for MVP a lot more now than they used to. Like, WAR is like the biggest overriding stat. Yeah, Coda. Someone emailed me about what do I know about that and how much is this worth and stuff. And I don't know anything about that. I've seen it, that Robert SP. It's got Robert, Yordan, and Lux or Bo. I can't remember who the other guy is. It just looks like a common card. But yeah, supposedly super, super rare. Oh, you saw one get miscut? Yikes. What up, Mike's Card Cave? Mark B. But yeah, that'd be sweet if we pulled that. So it's 6 o'clock, guys. Ready to rock. 6 o'clock, ready to rock. I got my little display here. This is what I pulled out of my jumbo, if you guys didn't see it. Got the Jake Rogers, which is cool, being in Detroit and all. Or, well, that being the team. Out of 150. That's a nice card. And the Mother's Day Reddick came out of the jumbo. You know, those are numbered to 50. So that's pretty cool. And the Trout Relic. It's my first Trout Relic. I cherish it. Got the Brandon Lau auto, black auto, to 199. He's one of my favorite sneaky little players that nobody talks about. And I really dig these 20-30 cards. It's a 20 card set, and every card in here is awesome. Like, they're the best players in the league, basically. So I like that 20-30 set. And then, as much as I don't like these relics, turns out that one's numbered to 25. So those are the best of the best from my PC box. And now, let's get ready to roll. You guys ready to randomize? Get your teams figured out? Break number 1 coming your way, guys. Right here, right now. Let's get into some Series 2, shall we? Apologize for missing anybody's chat during this time, as my mind is focused on getting this taken care of. So you guys know how it goes. First, we go to the team list, and we give it 3 randomizations. There's 1. There's 2. And 3. And then we copy and paste them over into the randomized list. We got the Astros leading off. Who's going to be the lucky contender that gets the Astros? These are all in alphabetical order. I'm going to give them one sort just to get it out of that. There we go. Now we roll the die. There's the die. Let's push that back so you can see the roll. 2. 1, 2. Lucky 2. It's going to be an easy one for me here. There's 1. And there's 2. John C. Got the Stros. Paste that in there. Put it in alphabetical order. And here we go. Diamondbacks, Brandon K. Braves, Tony M. Orioles, Matthew S. Red Sox, Zach B. Cubs, Zach B. White Sox, John C. Reds, Chris H. Indians, Mark B. Rockies, Cubby, Tigers, Karen V. Astros, John C. Royals, Mauricio D. Angels, Skyler, Dodgers, Michael O. Marlins, Kirk M. Brewers, Skyler, Twins, Skyler, Mets, David T. Yankees, Mason C. Athletics, Skyler, Phillies, Christopher E. Pirates, Glenn, Padres, Michael O. Giants, Chad P. Mariners, Glenn N. Cardinals, Mark B. Tampa Bay Rays, Chad P. Rangers, Dennis B. Blue Jays, Mauricio. Nationals, Mason C. Good luck, everybody, and let's go! Come on! Let's pull some fire. Pull some fire today. Let me get you your copy. Hello, Ethan. Any spots open? Sorry, Floyd fan. They're all sold out right now, but I'm getting the next break ready. That'll be on Friday. And I finally got my Finest in the mail. So we'll be doing some Topps Finest. I love Topps Finest. And I'm going to try to get up some more Clearly. I only have one box of Clearly. So I want to add a box in here and there. Dropping the link right now, guys. Oops, that's not the link. That's not the link. I got talking. I grabbed the wrong thing. How about this? Copy link. There we go. And now we drop it down. 42 Pros, my man. The 2030 set is fire. You do like that, eh? Yeah, it's sweet. And it's only available in hobby and jumbo, so it's not available in retail. The one benefit of retail that I see, one of the benefits, is the Target stuff. You get the Tatis collection. And that's pretty sweet. I like that. All right, I'm printing off my copy right now, sending it down to the printer. I had the worst time with my printer today, I tell you what. Hopefully this works. And I will be back in a flash. Give me 10 to 12 to, how about 14 seconds? All right. Six o'clock, ready to rock. I don't know. It's kind of random. I'm trying to hammer out a time, like a normal time for Stryker breaks. 6 o'clock in the summer here seems to be okay. It's either 6 or 7, and like if I have to do a break when my wife's at work, I gotta wait till my daughter goes to sleep. And in the summer, she gets to stay up a little later and doesn't want to go to bed. And the stories take like 3 times as long. I gotta read like 3 times as much to get her drowsy. So they'll probably be right around 6 or 7. And I did this one at 6 specifically because we have 2 breaks. 21 seconds, Shep. Thanks for timing it. I'll try to do better next time. Try to estimate my speed. You know, I had to wait for an additional like 5 seconds for the printer because it's being slow. Should have taken that into account. Lowballed it. But this is what we're doing. We're doing Series 2. We're doing Select. 2 of these. My favorite, Select. I love it. These things are fire. 2 autos and 2 memorabilia cards. So far, this is like last year's Chronicles, in my opinion, value-wise. So I dig the Select. And then just one of these, just for a little something extra. Just throw some extra cards in there, super cheap. All right, let's start it out with one of these. Then we'll do a Select, and then we'll see where it takes us. Eddie Vedder voice. Got to work on the drone voice. Who's the Walmart exclusive? I don't know who the Walmart exclusive is. That's a good question. But, I mean, it's all about Tatis. However, I did buy a bunch of the Walmart hanger boxes. Haven't heard Hyde nor Hara. I have no clue where they are. I just got the email from them being like, it's all back ordered. Maybe you'll get it. Maybe you won't. Thanks, Walmart. You failed us again. But yeah, I can totally do an Eddie Vedder. Sheets of empty canvas, untouched sheets of clay, legs spread out before me as somebody once did. And all I told her was everything. I'm spinning, how quick the sun can drop away. bitter hands. Shave on broken glass of what was everything. All right, we ready? Here we go. Pack number 1. What up, Corey? Nice to see you, brother. I got you into break number 2. Yeah, that's Eddie Vedder. I can do better, but you know, on the fly, on the spot. Okay, so we're looking for the Robert. Obviously, let me adjust this camera back down, and we'll get Clayton doing a nice little soak job. So in the hobbies, you get the one silver pack, which is glorious. 2's better. And these, I haven't opened any hobby yet, so I'm not really sure like where the hits are, what to expect. Remember in the jumbos, the hits are all the way at the end. So it's like, oh, we got a home run challenge. Big Meat Pete. Big Meat Pete coming through. Who's got the Mets? David T. Coming your way. So what we really want to get is a clear card out of here. Looks like the hit is the 3rd card in. The pack hit. Yeah, Eddie Vedder, he just, like, the words can be anything. It's just such random nonsense in the songs, Especially like even flow. Come on. It's like, what? Nothing you said makes sense. And it's purposeful. They do that on purpose, so you can just fill your head full of whatever you think it means and whatever you think it says. It's personal for each person. It's like, and then the guy comes along and says it's all nonsense, and you get mad, right? Because it's like not nonsense to me. Kyle Lewis. Yeah, I'm interested to see exactly what kind of rookies are going to make it out of this. Seems like there's a lot of like foreign rookies. So I don't really know much about. It's like it's Robert or bust in here, but there's a lot of Trout stuff too. So Angels, who got the Angels? Let's see. Skyler got the Angels, so hopefully we get some kind of Trout special something. Thought Eddie Vedder was an 80s guitarist. Yeah. Hilarious video of misheard lyrics. Oh, you could put anything into those Pearl Jam songs pretty much. But I bet it's hilarious. All right, our first something. We got a rainbow Domingo Leyba rookie for those Diamondbacks. My team to beat. Okay, 2-in-1 pack. We got the goldish of the Cincinnati Reds. Fire car's coming. Okay, can't wait to see it. The goldish, 143 of 2020. Chuck Nasty. I wish Charlie Blackmon had home run prop odds on that site. I was just on Bovada. They only had, I don't know, like maybe 25 possibilities for home run, but I thought Chuck Nasty would be like 40-1 or somewhere around there for home run props. And like I was saying earlier, that it's going to be about plate appearances, in my opinion. It's going to be tough this year for somebody in the 4-hole, or like, it's possible in the 4-hole, but I think somebody in the 3-hole, or maybe even like that sneaky Chris Bryant batting in the 1-hole, getting those additional plate appearances. That's what it's gonna come down to this year. Oh, that's a sweet Cespedes. 99. Is that the magic number? Yeah, they're all 99. But that's something you got to think about with the home run things. Okay, it's Bichette on there. Thanks, Redskin. That Robert SSSP is Robert, Alvarez, and Bichette, the 3 best. And also, if you look at the Rookie of the Year props, it's basically Robert, Lux, and that's about it. I mean, they're really high up there as far as favorites, being favorites. And I hate betting favorites, especially this year when something crazy is going to happen. Now, the game-to-game basis, I like betting favorites when there's an ace on the mound versus a subpar team, because you're not getting great odds. Sometimes you have to, you'll have to bet like 40 to win 10 or 30, not quite that much. Usually it's like 20 to 25 bucks to win 10. So you're not getting the best odds, but when it's like Verlander versus the Marlins or something like that, baseball odds are never crazy too far over like 210, maybe you're getting like minus 210 or something. And that's a pretty significant spread there. A lot of baseball games are close-ish. You're betting like 15 bucks to win 10 kind of thing. Yeah, according to Bowman, Yordan is the favorite for Rookie of the Year. Stadium offering cardboard cutouts. What, the Tigers? Is that what you're talking about? Comerica? Okay, here we go. The Lindor Project 2020. We got that going to Mark B. That's a cool hit. Like I said, this whole set is... all the cards are awesome. Do I think update will be like 2018? No, sir. No, sir. 2018 update was special. Because you got two 20-year-olds coming out. And two 20-year-olds coming out that are just insane. They're so good. And you can look at something even like, just go back and look at the Chris Bryant thing. When Chris Bryant came out, it was all the talk. It was a huge deal. He ended up being a great player. They won a championship, MVP, Rookie of the Year, all that. But he was 23. And you look at him now, he's 28 years old. He had a down year last year. But in 10 years, so he's in here. In this set, the 2030 set. He's the only player in the 2030 set that I disagree with. Because he's going to be 38 years old in 2030. I don't think he's going to be relevant still. I'm really talky today. Sorry, I'm not going through these very quickly. Ricky Henderson, that's a cool one. Going to the A's, the Oakland A's, which is Skyler. Profars is playing for San Diego. That's new to me. Hello, don't subscribe. Yeah, Zach Veen. It might be a pitcher. There's a lot of pretty good pitchers, rookie pitchers coming up, and everybody likes to vote on the hitters. And listen, it's tough for a pitcher to win, but what if it's Yamaguchi, right? Could be Yamaguchi. He looks like he's trying to be Kikuchi. Yamaguchi, the newest Kikuchi. Did anybody happen to watch Donald Blomthal's Kikuchi thing today? He showed off his Kikuchi collection, and good lord, he's got a serious Kikuchi collection. Yeah, I agree, Floyd fan. McKay. Kikuchi's evil twin. Roan Bear hooking it up. Hook up the likes. We're almost to 40. I'm liking that. Rio Ruiz, we got the goldish. Going to Matthew. Matthew S. 1190 out of 2020. One goldish numbered card coming your way. Tampa's got that pitching. Tampa, man. People think Tampa's going to go places this year. So, that tells me this is probably the one year that they don't. Like, nobody gives them credit. Oh, that's awesome. Bomba Brothers. Haven't seen that one yet. That's sick. Joe! What's happening, my man? Joe iPhone in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Monkey emoji. Warriors of the Diamond, Bryce Harper with that 10 WAR. Is that? Oh yeah, that's a numbered one, baby. I thought that looked special. That's numbered to 299. That's sweet. Going to Christopher E. Look at that. I think that's worthy of a stand. That's got to be a pretty tough pull. Stand worthy card number 1. Let's see what else we got in here. Nothing in that pack. El Canon, brother. What's happening? Yeah, that is a black. Isn't that sweet? How many SSPs? I just started, brother. I got 6 total boxes of Series 2 Hobby. So we'll see. We'll see what we can get. But I only opened 1 jumbo so far, and I like to keep it fresh. I don't watch a whole lot of other people's breaks either. Other than like slammers and just people that support the channel, I like to try and go and watch their channels. But I haven't watched any like serious breaks of this stuff to know what exactly to expect, how rare the SPs are, the SSPs. And also I didn't do the breakdown yet, the value series. I'm having trouble getting motivated to do it. The war inserts are pretty cool. If nothing else, it helps you to get to know like what kind of war is desirable. Like a 10 war is off the charts. 10 war is crazy. So this is 2015. Oh wait, his O war in 2015 was 9. That's the most by NL player since Barry Bonds, 11.5. Yeah, Bryce was sick that year. I mean, that's another possibility. Bryce, home run champ this year. I don't think the odds were good enough for me on that one. I can't remember what they were. They weren't crazy. I have no idea what it was. I'm thinking it was probably like somewhere around 10 to 1, maybe a little less. Yeah, like a 3 war. So you're 3 wins better. You're helping your team get 3 more wins than a replacement level player. So if you get a 3 war, you're pretty good. You know, you're quite good. But you got to get up into that 5 range to be like all-star, starting, elite level. The 5 war, and above 5 is just, you're really, really good. So we got the Reggie Jackson there for the A's. You got that same Reggie in a hobby? Oh, SPs are reversed. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Joe. Breakdowns should be members only. Yeah, I've considered that, but I like to just share with everybody. I'm doing a giveaway. Thanks for reminding me, by the way. I'm doing a giveaway for slammers and members. And you've got, basically this is your last day. So by July 1st, if you're a member of the channel, which you can join right below, it's $1.99 a month. But if you're a member or a slammer, you get entered in to win Stryker's Treasure Chest Volume 2. It's a flat rate box to the brim full of cards. I got unopened boxes in there. I got singles, autographs, cases, sleeves, everything you can imagine. So go back and check out the video if you want to see what's in it. There is the Tatis 2030. There's the guy right there. I didn't put any bets in on Tatis this year. I don't really know what to expect. I'm thinking he's going to crush, but it's always weird betting on the Padres because they play in a park that suppresses offense, and you got a young team. Don't know what to think about the pitchers. Offense should be better, but I'm not really looking to bet on them. There it is, the Robert. All right. That's a good start. John C. Going to you, buddy. Tatis. I'd be sick if Tatis won the MVP. Yeah, Padres have some sticks, but it's tough. It's tough to, get a bunch of offense in that park. So, and home runs especially. You know, we're talking home runs. Home runs really make a big deal when you're talking about like awards and things like that. There's another one, Rod Carew, 9.7 WAR, crushing. Oh yeah. Hey, I don't know if Cubby's in here, but Cubby got the gold Robert. Everybody, listen. Cubby got the gold Robert. There's only 2,020 of them in the whole world. He got one. Akiyama, another rookie that I don't know anything about, but I'm gonna put him in the good card pile because I don't know. He looks like he might be good. Got the Edwin Diaz Rainbow. Look at these. So this is the second pack where we've had a 2-for-1, a back-to-back Rainbow and Goldish. So that's kind of wild that they're doing that. To me, that seems like a mistake. I mean, if you're selling packs, how many of you, let me just get an idea, how many of you still go to the card shop and buy individual packs? Go up to the box, you know, maybe buy one pack. Is that still a thing? Does anybody still do that? It's got to be a thing still, but can you imagine? Like, you're getting it's like twice as many packs that don't have anything since there's two. I would much rather have them split those inserts or those SPs or parallels, whatever you want to call them. Have them split them up more so you have better odds. So Sammy just did last week. Okay. Floyd, you do? Yeah, my LCS doesn't do that, I don't think. And even if they did, I wouldn't buy them. I don't trust. I don't trust him that much. And plus, you know, like, is he gonna tell you if the last guy? Whoa, we got two of them. Is Card Shop Guy gonna tell you if the last guy just got the hit? Of course he's not. Of course he's not gonna tell you if the last guy just got the auto out of the box. Why would he? What does he not want to sell the rest of the packs? So it's not, you know, he's not thinking that he's being dishonest. He's just not telling you. Is that a dishonest thing to do? Yeah, I think so, but I mean, I'm not going to kill the guy for it. Warriors of the Diamond, Yelich with a 7.6. Christopher does it all the time. Like, I would totally do it if he just opened the box and it's like, here you go. But here's another thing is a lot of times, like, if you watch a case break or multiple case breaks, you can kind of tell sometimes where the autographs are going to be. So somebody could go in there and be like, give me the third pack down on the left. Well, there's the auto. Just something to think about. Manny doesn't buy from open boxes. It's either that or buy a whole box for $300. Yeah. I mean, these are only like 100 something. A little over 100 for a hobby of this, so it's not so bad. Astudillo making a diving, fantastic play. Look at his focus. That man's got special focus. That Robert's a $15 card. Yeah, that's raw too. Imagine getting her graded in a 10. Definitely increased the value doing that. Where is Cubby? I don't know. Sometimes he just watches in the background, low key. Or maybe he's still working. Mendick rookie. That's what we were waiting for, right, guys? Mendick rookie. Your hobby guy mixes the packs when he cracks a new box. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I'd rather buy a whole sealed myself. I understand it's expensive though. So it's like, if you have a choice, if you're gonna spend $20 or right around there, maybe just buy a blaster, sealed blaster box. But it is fun going into the card shop. I haven't done it in decades, but I remember being a kid going into the card shop and just buying a pack. That's always fun, opening it up right there. Kyle Garlick. Here we go. It's the Trout. That's the good one. The Mike Trout. Beautiful. Beautiful card. Going to Skylar. Beautiful. I'm going to put it on a stand because I like it that much. It's just so sparkly. So sparkly. All right, let's get into this. Seems like we've gotten a few doubles. I don't think the collation's very good in Series 2. Got the Dodgers, Brooklyn Dodgers. Why is Freddie Freeman always in Series 2? I don't know. Oh yeah, you like those, Corey? Yeah, those are my favorite inserts for sure. They're very, get the light on here so we can see a little better. They're very excellent, especially when you're comparing them to just a base card. The base cards are a little muted. The colors don't pop. They're not as sharp. And I don't know if that's because they got printed somewhere else. Like maybe they printed these in-house and their printing's not as good as wherever they sent it away usually to get printed. I've heard that angle, but like the blacks aren't super black. It's just it's all kind of dull. Hey, we got an auto! Tony Gonsolin. Another Tony Gonsolin auto. This makes 3 in the last 3 breaks. 3 in the last 3 breaks. But we got an auto instead of a relic, so that's spectacular. Going to the Dodgers, Michael O. Baseball Stars. Going on a stand for sure. How do you guys think Gio's going to do? I think he might get lit up this year. Never been a huge Gio fan. And going from the National League to the American League, and especially going into Chicago, that's a good offensive park. So I think he might get lit up this year. Have you seen Yamaguchi? Oh yes, Joe, you missed it already. I already said Yamaguchi is this year's Kikuchi. Yep. I'm on top of it, Joe. Our head's in the same spot. Kristen Yelich. All-Star. A lot of Asian rookies in this release. A lot of them. Feels like about half of them. Does that Trout relic I pulled from the Jumbo say Series 1 or Series 2? Oh, well, it should say Series. Well, let's find out. It says Series 1! What? Kirk, what's up with that? Do all the relics say Series 1? Are they bamboozling us? Did they skimp out on some relics in Series 1 and just put them in Series 2 instead? That is insane. Wow. Good call. That's wild. Tops, man. Slipping a little bit. Is that an error then? Is that some kind of an error card that it's going to be worth more? Oh, it happened to you also. You're noticing that on the... Oh, is it all the relics? Just a misprint or something? That's going to be really confusing for people in the future. They're going to see Series 1 on there, and they're going to go look it up in a Beckett or whatever and be like, all right, guys, we got an SP. We got an SP. It's Steve Carlton. Everybody's favorite, Steve Carlton. SSP, is it just a regular SP with a 15 down there? So the normal cards have a 99. This has a 15. 103 career WAR. What's up, Steve? Legend. Sammy Bull likes it. Got some Phillies hits today already. Christopher E. 3 packs left, and we got the silver. So it's been actually a pretty good box. I'm happy that we got an auto and an SP and that numbered card, that black Bryce War. That's pretty hot. 2 Roberts and the Trout 2030. So this has been a very good box. We got one of these too. Player of the Decade Trout. That's what I was talking about. The special Trout cards, Player of the Decade. There's also a Trout autograph series that you can get in here. A bunch of Trout autos. It's always nice. You know, they don't always include Trout autos. You got to look at the checklist for different releases and see if they even have Mike Trout autos available. Looking for that Robert SSP. Got a rainbow. Archie Bradley. Another reason for Diamondback's success. Archie Bradley is a legend. Nice whip. Well, actually his whip was horrible, but a couple of years he had a nice whip. Looks like last year he didn't crush that hard, but not that bad. 3.52 ERA overall. And the bow. 2030 bow. Spectacular. Spectacular. Haven't seen a Yordan yet. Actually, I don't think I have either. Oh yeah, we can get some sick camo stuff. Low numbered. Are we gonna get a low numbered card out of this hobby box? I mean, we got that one, so maybe that Bryce is the numbered card, because it seems like usually out of a hobby box you get a numbered card that not necessarily low numbered, but you're either gonna get something like this or a Mother's Day, Father's Day, camo, Memorial Day, you know, something like that. All right, on to the silver. Clayton's been working that silver pack. A golden ticket. That would be sweet. Anything special in here? I don't think so. Jalen Davis. Jose Urquidy. Oh, we did get something special. An additional autograph. Look at that. Noah Syndergaard auto. Silver pack auto. Going to David T. Lucky box. This has been a special box. A special hobby box. I don't think they're all this good. I mean, you're definitely not guaranteed a silver pack auto. Especially out of Syndergaard. There we go. Thor. Is this? Oh, look at that. There's something weird down the middle of it. Or is that the sleeve? No, that's the card. You see that? It's like a line right there. I don't know. Maybe it'll come off. And a Jake Rogers. All right. Hobby number 1 in the books. Let's jump into some select. Get some hits. We got 2 autos, 2 relics coming out of here. Parallels, numbered cards galore. We're adding gravy to the break with the select. Sweeping away. Sweeping away. Soaking in the good. Let's do this. What up, Chuck? How's it going, buddy? Got some good stuff here tonight. Series 2. New release. Looking for some fire out of this, too. right off the bat, we got the DV Grouillon. Nice little red pinstripe relic there. Going to the Phillies. Gotta get a thick case. Thick sleeve. Christopher E. Going to you, buddy. And this one is numbered to 209. Congratulations. Joey Bart Phenom. Coming on up soon, maybe. He's been unlucky with injuries. I think he got 2 broken hands, Joey Bart. Like, he got a broken hand and then came back, got another one. What up, Isaac? How you doing, boss? Redskin says 2020 Series 2 Jumbo HTA case is a little over $1,000 on eBay. 6 boxes, right? So, yeah, that's a good price. But you got to pay tax on that too. So it's going to get you up there a little ways. The Aaron Nola to 199, another Phillies hit. And a Xander Bogaerts. We got a relic auto here, and this looks like a prism. It's going to be numbered to 75. That's a nice one. Xander going to the Red Sox. Zach B. Nice pull, buddy. How's it going, Josh? Doing all right? 12-box case? No, the Jumbos are a 6-box case, I'm pretty sure. You won't be able to get 12 Jumbos for that price. That's more than... It's like... Or less than cost. Yeah, 12 silver packs. Yeah. I'm doing great, Isaac. Loving it. I love opening this select. It's full of surprises. It's full of hits, man. It's just like relic, auto, low numbered card. What's this going to be? We got another relic. It's a jumbo Sean Murphy. Look at that. It's got nice coloration there. I'm thinking that's some kind of... It is. Numbered to 99. 81 of 99. Look at that one. Enormous, colossal relic. Oh yeah, the Decade's Best. I'm not sold on those. I don't really like them. The Decade's Best Chrome. I don't think that should have been... I think they just threw that in there. Like, let's just throw these in there. We have some left over. Or I don't know how what they were thinking, really. They're okay, but it's not like a draw for me. I'm not going to buy a jumbo because of that. Like, I'll buy a jumbo because of the gold foil. Gold foil are desirable, and you get 6 of them, and if it's like a... I don't know, I figured it out. The odds of pulling like a big... Well, it's the Robert. There's only one. So that's why Series 1, the big 3, you have a much better chance of pulling a big rookie of the gold or the foil or whatever. Here we go. Another one, guys. It's like every pack's got something sweet in it. Oh, yeah. Juan Soto. Look at that. That's a prism, too. That's numbered. That's sick. Going to Mason. Nice, dude. Numbered to 250. Prism. Now you guys are seeing a little bit. You're seeing a little bit why I like it so much. Plus Select, you can get Dominguez stuff out of Select too. Get Dominguez autos out of here. All the rookies, all the good rookies. So Bo, Yordan, Lux, Robert, and Dominguez. That's a nice checklist there. And oh yeah, don't forget about the Aquino. There's a lot of good stuff. Red Aquino to 199. Going Chris H. Throw that in a sleeve real quick because that is a sick card. The red and the red with the, what is that, like a bullseye type or a scope? I can't remember what they call that. Scoped or bullseye or something. I know the select box is going to fill the table. Yeah, you like that, Jamie? Soto relic, front and center. Boom. That Xander's sweet, too. Sick. There's a Bo. Bo rookie. Going to Mauricio. And a shell card. Got a Prism Rendon. That one's not numbered. Also, I forget about... These ones have 3 tiers of cards, too. Yordan auto? Well, be patient. Maybe you'll get one. I don't know. Got a Bobby Bradley Prism. And an Acuna Phenom. But you got to call it out. Your head's in the right spot. George, the next break is going to be Friday, I believe. I think we'll do it Friday. And we're going to have... It's going to be different than this. We're going to have Topps Finest involved. I finally got my Finest in the mail today. It was lost in the mail for about a week. Got the Laser. These ones are pretty cool. And the Marte. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a good time to invest in Ketel Marte? Because he's looking like the next stud. This pack feels really thin. I don't know why. Nothing special in it, maybe. Except for a Kyle Lewis red. Numbered to 199. So yeah, I'll list that next break on Thursday. I like listing them a day before. Gives me enough time to get everything organized and put all the names in a spreadsheet. And... Oh, Kikuchi. Pretty card too. Prism. Premier. Oh, this is going to be nice. Soroka. This is going to be numbered to 35. Look at that. Going to Tony. That's a pretty one. That blue, look at that. That is sick. Definitely dig the select. I like it better than Prism. I really do. I don't know why. I think the checklist is better than Prism as far as autographs go. And I just like the look of them more. They're like, there's more going on, more colorful. Even the base stuff is just seems a little fancier, a little more fancy. Don't Braves fans hate Soroka despite him actually being good? I don't know. Not sure about the hate. Akiyama. Shogo. There's an Acuna. And a Vladdy. All right, Floyd fan. Thanks for coming and hanging, my man. Catch you later. This dude right here, Isan Diaz, is a sneaky player. Keep your eye on him because I think he's really good. Looked into him a little bit. I think he's a sneaky good player. That he's playing for the Marlins, so he's getting overlooked. Got the Bregman Prism. Another shill. Bumgarner, this year's Cy Young. Madison Bumgarner. Please, oh please. Oh please be a Cy Young winner. Let's do this big league. I'm going to do a quick rip. Quick rip of big league. We've been very fortunate so far, and we've gotten auto out of every one of these boxes. Let's keep up the trend. Keep the trend going strong. Quick ripping. I want to keep this Soto on the screen because it's so glorious. Yes, William. For you, my man. Marlins love. I still have that card, dude. The second person, this is the second time in an auction someone bought it and didn't pay for it. So I still have that one encased autograph. Maybe I'll put it up for auction again. Or maybe I'll just give it to you. Why don't you just send me an email with your address and I'll just send it to you for free. How about that? I know you want it and you like it. Floyd fan, you got a Yordan auto out of yours? That's awesome, dude. Anytime you get a Yordan auto, jumping for joy, even if it's a sticker. All right, stack number 1. Alfaro, yeah, no problem, man. And I should get Clayton soaking, shouldn't I? All right, he's soaking. We got the pre-soak happening. Someone else got the orange Yordan auto out of the same case. Wow. It rains, it pours. Like I said, with a lot of the product this year, a lot of the top stuff, I've noticed poor collation, doubles, multiple autographs of the same kind of person, multiple base cards of the same people, and not getting different cards. So it's, even with the Bowman stuff, it's one of those years where when it rains it pours. Might be a good strategy to like buy cases just because of that. Like if you're gonna hit multiple big name autos. All right, let's fly through some of this. Point out the good stuff. We got Mike Trout there. Tim Anderson flipping out. Keep track of these oranges. Got a Carlos Carrasco. Aquino rookie. Got the Chapman. Did you guys hear about Chapman's truck that he just bought? $150,000 Jeep that's lined with Kevlar. What do you think about that? I like it, and I want one. De Jong, defensive Wizards. Conforto, orange. I like the oranges in here. I do. Segura. Got a Shohei. Reese. I think Reese would be a decent bet. If he just needs to get his average up a little bit. If he could get a little higher average, I think he'd be all-star. I think he'd be an all-star. But you can't be batting you can't bat below 240 and be taken seriously unless you're hitting, even if you are hitting a bunch of home runs, you got to be up above 240 in my opinion to get credit, to get a lot of credit. There's the Pete award winning. That's the one where my daughter was like, how come everybody's wearing a bow tie in these pictures? It's like they're all wearing bow tie tuxedos. Austin Meadows. Gurriel. Another Trout. Lots of Trouts in this stuff. Lots of Trouts. Another Rowdy. Got the Baez. Defensive Wizards. Yordan. Orange Polanco. Let's see if we lucked out and got an auto. Got the Chapman defensive Wizards. And the Urshela. Orange. Another Trout. It's like 3 Trouts. Mookie in the Dodgers uniform. The Kepler roll call. Oh, that's a good one. An orange Trout. That is nice. Orange Trout alert. The hater who's breaking all the rules. He's a tuxedo hater. He's like, you wear a tux, I'll wear a suit and no tie. Strasburg orange. MLB should do MLB honors like NFL, where they get their awards. Seems like they worked it into this release. All the awards are in the big league stuff. Longoria caricature. Hey, black and white. Buster Posey, numbered to 50. It's a nice hit. Going to the Giants. Chad P. I like it. Look at that. Anything numbered to 50 I like. Another Trout. They should just change the name of this set to Mike Trout's League. Blackman Wizards. Got the orange Hosmer. I think Hosmer's a guy who needs to step up for the Padres in order for them to take the next step. Sean Murphy, orange. They really need him at least as a leader, and preferably as someone who does something really well. You know, he used to be like a high average guy. At least he'd bat for a high average, get a couple bombs, but I don't know what it's going to take for the Padres to take that step, but they're paying Hosmer a lot of money, so he's got to do something good. He did okay last year. I had him on my fantasy team. Got the orange Manny Machado and the Aquino caricatures. Why does Blackman have a defensive Wizards card? Probably because of his beard. Right? That's the answer to the question. If you have a question, it's like, why does Charlie Blackman just stop right there? The answer is because of the beard. All right, it's been soaking. Clayton's been soaking on here. Why don't we bust out old Billy? Let's get old Billy out. Yes. Are you sharp? Yeah, you're all right. Sharp enough to do the trick. Billy Billhook, bringing a little bit of extra luck. Why does Charlie Blackman have a beard? Now we're getting into circular reasoning. It's like, you know, how did something come from nothing? The Big Bang, right? The Big Bang, you know, the start of the universe where something came from nothing, which is nonsense. That can't happen. Think about that for just a second. Nothing cannot produce something. So how does Charlie Blackman has a beard because Charlie Blackman has a beard? We'll use the same reasoning, right? Like, he has a beard because he has a beard. If you want to get into quantum physics, his beard arose out of nothing as a fluctuation in the space-time continuum. So one day he had no beard and he was nothing. Like, he was barely a major league player, and then his beard spontaneously came out of nothing and just popped in like a quark, like popped in just for a nanosecond, and then the rest of the beard came from that beard, which came from nothing. Okay, that's why. Trout. Player of the decade, Mike Trout. So we got two of those so far. Two of those Trout inserts. I like the fact that they're not super common. Scott A, blew your mind? Good. There's more where that came from. He did. He transformed into Chuck Nasty when that beard came out. Look up pictures of Charlie Blackman without a beard. If you want to... I was going to say throw up, but that's really mean. But if you want your mind really blown, look at Chuck Nasty without a beard. You'll be like, who is this loser? And then someone will tell you, like, dude, that's Chuck Nasty. It's like, oh. Beard face without a beard. It just looks so weird. He looks like the most average, common player. There's a Bryce. Like, just your regular, everyday, common player. And then he got the beard, and now he's one of the best players in the league. He can do it all. He's a defensive wizard. We just saw that, right? He can hit a home run. He can steal a base. A lot of bases. He used to steal a ton of bases. Not so much anymore, but he can still steal a bag every now and then. Lots of those Cespedes cards. That's the third one. Trout. Another Trout. How many Trouts have we got? We've like eight different Mike Trouts already. Swimming in Trouts. That's right, Michael. At least packs with the Tops Now inserts have a second hit. Yeah, nobody wants just a Tops Now insert as your hit. It's like the third one of those. All right, we got a blue. This is a special. Barry Zito, remember him? And then after that, it's a Max Fried. Rainbow. These aren't numbered, unfortunately, but they are rare. These little blue outlined ones, they are rare. I think you don't get any more than one a box, but I don't think you're guaranteed to get one a box. So it's a nice card. I don't know how many of them are in production. That's something I'd like to figure out maybe. But I don't know if that's even like, I don't know if the odds for that are even on here. What kind of card is that? Let's take a quick break. Decade's Best blue. Oh man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find them. Those are the Mike Trout insert. Topps Player of the Decade is supposedly 1 out of 32. We've gotten 3 of them so far, right? I can't see it. I can't find it. I'm just so bad under pressure looking at tiny print. You got the blue Trout Topps Choice from Series 1. That's nice. I like the Topps Choice insert set just because of the checklist, I think. It was one of the better checklists. The Choice, you know, you could get just about everybody good, or all the players that I like in there. What up, Rob? Good to see you, buddy. A's announced that fans can pay to have a cutout of themselves at home games. Prices range from $50 to $130. Most expensive gets you a baseball if a foul ball hits your cutout. That is awesome. I love that. That's a great idea. I'd do that. If you're going to go to a game, like I don't go to a ton of games. Maybe I make 1 or 2 a year. But that'd be something real special to do. Are you is that just for the day? Or is that at all home games? Dude, I would so do that. That's cheap. We got a Goldish. What's up, Peds? San Francisco Giants Goldish. 1997 of 2020. Chatty P getting the hookup. Proceeds go to charity, even better. There you go, Tony. See? Proceeds go to charity. Now, I'm sure everybody's aware that most charities are just tax shelters, tax fraud kind of deals. Maybe not fraud, but bordering on it. It'd be great if, you know, the charity actually got like 100% of the proceeds, but usually it's like they get like 1% of the proceeds, and then whoever's involved in the executive board get the rest of the proceeds. Like you can start up a nonprofit and get you and 5 of your buddies on the board of directors and have 99% of everything that comes in get paid out to you, and then you just pay out a tiny little bit to the charity. That's a big scam that a lot of these organizations, they like to use that. And then they say how charitable they are. Like, hey, check out my virtue. And most people don't think twice about it. They're just like, oh, yay, they're giving money to a charity. And then you look into it and you find out that they got so little of the money that it's, and then of course the organization just writes all that off. So a good example, Jim Gaffigan was doing a charity the other day. I like Jim Gaffigan. I think he's one of the funniest comedians out there. But he was doing a charity and just making tons of money, like $100,000 or something for like a live stream, right? So he just, that $100,000 comes off of his income. That he doesn't have to pay taxes on that, right? And they make way more money on a charity. So it's like you do one charity a year and you make like what you would make in a month or 2 months or sometimes more, and you just write all that off of your taxes and you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay such a high rate. A lot of these guys are up in the higher tax brackets too, so that can actually take you from like an upper tax bracket down into a lower one. We got a Blake Snell, one of the worst people. He's got to get paid. Bias. Sorry, Tampa Bay fans. You get it, though. What up, Michael? Yeah, what do you think, Chad? I mean, update. What are they? They're not gonna have time, are they, to have any of the action of the actual season in the cards? That's why Series 2 is just kind of like, I mean, you can get the Robert. We don't know about any of these other guys. We need to see them play. There's a chance that some of these rookies in here end up being awesome. We just don't know right now. Oh, I saw Mike. I thought it was Trout. But it's a black Mike Leake. Mike Leake. He's still pitching, guys. Still pitching. Numbered to 69. That's a pretty sick hit. Going to Brandon. These blacks look sharp, actually. You can see, the texture really pops out. Or it looks like texture that's popping out. So is that our numbered card then? I'm going to put that in a little case real quick because those black borders are tough to keep. Really nice. $20 super chat from Rob. Thank you, brother. Haven't seen a live stream in a while. Yeah, I noticed. I hadn't seen you. I was hoping you'd swing in. I'm glad you're back, buddy. Appreciate it very, very much. My man, did you see? I shouted you out a couple streams ago because we were getting some Phillies hits, and I wasn't sure about some of the players. I was like, man, where's Rob? He knows all about the Phillies. Mike Leake opted out. 101 pulls. So what, is he not pitching for the Diamondbacks now, or what? What else we got here? So the pack that has nothing. There aren't very many packs in here that have nothing, so that's good. I think that they did the best they could. Not the best they could. They did a good job with 2020 considering where do you go? What do you do with it? They had a list of all these players and these rookies that didn't make it into Series 1, guys that who knows. They had the Robert in their pocket. But I think they did a pretty good job with what they have. I don't know what the future is going to hold for this. I can see the price for wax dropping. Oh, that's sick. Look at this. Significant statistics. That's the first one I've seen of this, I think. Another Trout, guys. Another XOBP. That's a sick OBP. 456. Good God. Good golly. Deftone went to a shop in the middle of nowhere, Texas, sold packs out of Hobby Series 2, and you pulled a McCutcheon short print gold chain card, really? I don't think I've seen that. Trout's a common now, yeah, right. Michael, you got a hobby box today? Well, here's the good thing about it. Everybody is always complaining about how expensive the cards have gotten. At least these are affordable. They're not, hobby box isn't going to cost you $200 or more or whatever, we were into some expensive stuff there for a while during the situation. Let's just call it that. Oh, yes. Rez. This is the vintage stock to 99. It's kind of a shame they printed it on there like that. It'd be nice if they numbered it in foil. But that's sick. Luis. Going to the Twins. Skyler. That's a sick card. I like it. What's your favorite card company for 2020? Well, I mean, it's basically a 2-horse race. I mean, Bowman is tops. Bowman's my go-to. So Bowman's always my favorite. But if you're just talking tops versus Panini, Panini's gained a ton of ground this year on tops. We've had to deal with some nonsense from Topps, and their website sucks. Their customer service sucks. The quality of these cards, the printing, is not that good. And on the Panini side, man, they're crushing. The value's there. The hits are there. They just are lacking the licensing, the color, the design, the card quality. They're hitting it out of the park. Panini is. So, man, they're so close. There's a Vladdy home run card. Pretty sweet going to Mauricio. Like, normally I'd say tops, but I'm leaning tops. But, man, Panini's right there. They're right there. And I'm digging opening this select. I really like the select. Diamond Kings was good for a while there. It was a breath of fresh air, especially the FOTL with the really low numbered stuff. Rob has become a hitter. Welcome to the club. Also, guys, I'm doing a giveaway. You basically have one more day. Big box of cards, flat rate box full of cards, unopened boxes, autographs, cases and sleeves, thousands of cards. You got to be a member of the channel. You can hit join. It's $1.99. There's probably at least like $100 and something worth of cards in that box alone. So you got to be a hitter or a slammer, member at Patreon, to get this one. And then, I'd like to do one of those giveaways as often as I can. So maybe next month, maybe 2 months. I don't want to do it too often just because it's a lot of work and it costs a lot of money for me. So, but maybe, so what do we got? July, August, maybe in August, I'll do one for general public again. Got an Abreu there, 85 insert. But yeah, Stryker's Treasure Chest Volume 2. Be doing the giveaway maybe next week. Cardinals fan is a patron. Shout out to the Slammers. Corey wants in. Welcome to the club, Corey. I knight you. Hitter. What's up, Donald? Everybody's crushing. We're doing great. We got some pretty nice ones already. Got the Tyler Chatwood Goldish here. These Goldishes look a little more goldish than Series 1. They're still inconsistent, but they're a little lighter colored. They don't look so bronze. 1150 of 2020. Going to the Cubs. Zach B. That McCutcheon short print's a $200 card. Wow. Wow, dude. Yeah, those short prints they fetch a lot of money, especially like the SSPs. Some of them are really rare. That was one of the first things that Card Shop guy told me about when I got back into cards, like late 2018 style, and I was actually going back to the Card Shop and trying to pick his brain. He said, don't sell the short prints right away. Wait till the Beckett comes out so you can see what they're priced at. There's a Johnny Bench. Because that's the move for a lot of people. You just sell the cards immediately after they come out. You can make the most money off of them that way. Oh, you just gave away a bunch of commons, Rob? Yeah, I gave away a huge box. It's like Garrett Cole. So he's got a card in Series 1 and Series 2 then, eh? This looks like a different pack. Seems like the packs are kind of monotonous. And the Shohei. Going to Skyler. 2020 Shohei. See what I mean? Every card in this set is fire. Like, there's not one player that I'd be like, I got the Kikuchi or whatever. Die Hard's Twin fan, Donald. Yeah, they're going to crush this year, man. They're looking great. Pitching's not looking great, but their batting, their hitters are, they're They have one of the best lineups, top to bottom, in my opinion, in all of baseball. And it's not just my opinion. I think a lot of people agree. Had to make room for more. Yeah, I've got a bunch of them piling up myself, and I used to try to make sets out of all the cards that I opened, but it's just I don't have time anymore, and it's such a undertaking that by the time I'm done, here we go. Looks like a relic, guys, but it's a numbered relic. Colton Wong. Got a numbered one. Not bad. Black, numbered to 199. Going to Mark B. Congratulations, Mark B. Colton Wong, Major League material. Nice little card there. And you know it's a good break when you're running out of room on the stands. What's he going to do? Catch that with his bare hand? So, out of the 2 hits, not bad. Because flagship stuff, the hits aren't great. Which is why the boxes and the packs are affordable, You can't expect to get... It just goes with the price of the box is kind of what the value of the cards are worth. Just got a Jeff McNeil All-Star there. So, you can't expect anything crazy. But the fact that we got a numbered relic and we got an autograph, it's kind of beating the odds. Because in the past, it's like a 4-to-1 ratio, approximately, relic to auto. So anytime you get an auto, it's golden. Hey, we got the Reggie Jackson SP. Look at that. That's awesome. Look at that one. Reggie Jackson SP. Going to the A's, Skyler. The green down there really pops. I like that. It looks like a different color than normal. Might be. So we got 2 SPs. Got the Steve Carlton and the Reggie Jackson. Not bad. Three packs left, then a silver pack, and then we got one more box of select. Loading up. Looks like we got another one of those war cards. And it's the Steve Carlton. It's a Steve Carlton day. Rob's probably loving it. 12.1 war. So we've got a few of these. Not too many though. I like how they're not super common. But that numbered Bryce one is awesome. It's got like the digital camo look to it. Pull that back out. Show you guys in the end. Hook me up with a like. Let's see if we can get the likes up to the concurrent viewers. 84. Is it possible? Do you have what it takes? Do you have what it takes to hit a button? We'll find out shortly. Can we get to 84? Another Robert. Another Luis Robert. John C. is hitting. He's got 3 of them already. Get some more penny sleeves out. Not 1, not 2, but 3 Luis Robert rookies. And the Chris Bryant. This is the one out of the collection, the Chris Bryant, that I don't think he's going to be relevant in 2030. But who knows? Maybe he will be. I think everybody else has a chance to be relevant still. They're going to be veterans. They're all going to be grizzled vets by then. Injuries can take people out, shorten people's career, all kinds of things like that. It's just he's 28, so he's going to be 38. The breaks are all different prices, bud. This one was like $18.99. But I keep them all between like $15 and $30. I don't like to go much over that unless we got something real expensive, Sometimes if you're into the the Bowman stuff, like the Bowman jumbos, it can get a little pricier. But I like to keep them between 15 and 30 so that everybody can afford to get in. It's all about having a good time. We're not looking to, become millionaires out of this. At least I'm not. Bellinger, silver pack, Randy Johnson. Look at those flowing locks. That must have been one sick mullet. Look at that. I mean, he looks like Fabio. He's got Fabio locks coming out the back. Imagine the intimidation. Rojas. Oh, that'll do. The Robert silver pack. Woo! Woo! StrykerBreaks.com to get in on the breaks. I don't have any listed right now. I'll list one Thursday. Or you can become a member. You can become a patron. And I email all the patrons, or I do a post and let them know right when I post a break. Here's a link to that right there. And they buy them up. They buy them up pretty quick, so it's hard for the general public to get in on them usually, but it is possible. Yeah, that'll do. No SSP. That is awesome. I love that. I like the pose. I like everything about it. I mean, he doesn't have a bat. A lot of people prefer when the players have a bat in their hand. I don't really care about that, as long as they're not bunting. All right. Well, that was spectacular. Now we got one last box, guys, and we got hits galore in here. At least 2 autos and 2 relics coming our way. And then we'll do the final reveal of all the good cards we got. And then on to break number 2. We're doing 2 breaks today, guys, so stick around. Hang in there. And be part of the party. We're having a blast. I'm having a blast. Are you? Loving it. I'm so in the baseball mood. I'm in the mood where I'm just like, let's dive into baseball reference for about 2 hours straight and just get lost in a rabbit hole. And then when I get bored on baseball reference, I'll go hang out Fangraphs for a while. That was not numbered, but the Trout. Pretty sick Trout. Another Trout, guys. Another one. What does that make, like 10 Trouts we've gotten? I'll bet you're excited for those Twins, man. It's been a little while. Discount Trout there. We haven't seen many discount Trouts, and I'm happy about that. Even though he is better than I give him credit for. Akiyama. Prism. Followed by a Yordan. The Yordan Phenoms. So we haven't said Yordan much, but John C. gets him. Got a couple. I got a mountain of cards over here. I gotta worm my arm through them just to open a pack. Another Yordan. This might be the Yordan box. Maybe we see a Yordan auto out of here, guys. Oh, this is a low numbered one. This is a special one. Logan Allen. Is it a low numbered one? To 199. So not real low numbered, but those are pretty sweet. Logan Allen going to Cleveland. Mark B. Mark B always finding a way to get those hits. Consult Mark B on your breaking strategy, because he's very successful. Yordan rookie. So we got 2 Yordans already out of this box. You think the Reds are going to start off super hot? Yeah, the Reds have a nice little team they're putting together too. I'm a big fan of Trevor Bauer. So they got an ace. They got some young players. I like them. They're sneaky. They might make the playoffs if they're really, really lucky. Oh, I called it. Yordan auto. It's the Yordan box. I knew it. John C. And that's going to be numbered, guys. To 99. Yes. Yeah. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, Sonny Gray too. Better real life pitcher than a fantasy pitcher. Oftentimes I get lost in fantasy stats and can discount a player's true value to their team, but I try not to. I try to remember things like that. You know, like this isn't fantasy, this is real. And players, just because they don't get a ton of strikeouts, certain pitchers, doesn't mean they're not that good. Yordan. That is nice. Let me find the perfect case for him. The perfect size. I'm going to guess 130 point. I think that's going to do the trick. Oh, like a glove. Like a glove. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Luis Castillo is really good. I like him. Yeah, they do have a nice pitching staff, don't they? Now that you say that, they've got like 3 aces then. I know, you couldn't ask for much more fire, but we're going to get it. That was just the first one. That was numbered to 99, Giancarlo Stanton. That's another sneaky move. Like his odds, Stanton's home run to lead the league in home runs. His odds are they're up there as one of the favorites. I don't like it. I have a bias, negative bias, because he was on my fantasy team last year and he sucked. He was injured the whole year, and I just held on to him and held on to him and held on to him, and it never worked out. Eugenio Suarez. So speaking of Cincinnati, former Tiger, Eugenio Suarez. Oh, we got a cracked ice Dakota Hudson. What is this, number to 25? Number to 25, Dakota Hudson. St. Louis Cardinals. Better real-life pitcher than fantasy pitcher, Dakota Hudson. Another one going to Mark B. It's pretty sick. And Adbert. I love Select. It's very fun, man. If Select had logos on it, it'd be the best product of the year so far. The fact that it doesn't, and it's still one of the best, says something. Got the Brandon Lau, the Bryce Harper, Moonshots, another cool insert. You were able to get Mike Trout fantasy year 1. Wow. Did you have keepers? What's this? What's this? It's a relic. I saw green. Does that mean it's an Oakland relic? Let's do the slow reveal. If you're ready, then I'm ready. Tick, 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 tick. Take a breather. Tick, tick. It's a Jesus Luzardo. Jesus sticking them lips out like, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you and strike you out. Rookie relic. Another Oakland hit. Lots of Oakland. Lots of Oakland love. Skylar knows how to do it too. Skylar knows how to maximize his potential in the breaks. We got a Pujols Select Stars and a Dylan Cease. You got 2 blasters of Select last week, Rob? And you got a jumbo patch in each, really. Oh, you got fooled by Discount Trout. Oh, no. I know. He fools everybody. It's like you see the M, and you see that it's an angel, and you see that it's a dude that looks like Trout, and you're just like, oh, and it's Discount Trout. Okay. I think I'm just going to throw him in the trash. Just kidding. Okay, let me guess. We got the Luzardo already, so this has got to be the puck, right? Boom. It is. It's AJ Puck. Am I good or what? I did not see it. All I saw was green. So another Oakland hit, Jumbo Colossal. Relic to 250. Look at that. Called it. Yeah, don't try this at home. Don't open packs while driving. I know it's hard. If you're going to open your packs, if you absolutely can't wait, just do it in a parking lot. Rob's a professional. He can handle it, but All you kids out there, you 16-year-olds, do not open packs and drive. Okay, we got the Ahmed. This one's numbered. Another nice sneaky little player. He did pretty well last year to 149. Going to Arizona. Brandon K. There's a lot of cards in this break. I didn't realize there was going to be so many. No, they're not themed to a team. I don't know why. That's happened before, dude. On one of our select boxes, we got the Lizardo first, and then it was the Puck. So I was like, oh, maybe again. Sure enough. But yeah, with the Yordan too, right? There's all those Yordans, and then we got the Yordan auto. So I don't know. It's a pretty cool Glaber. It's a prism. It's not numbered. Still sweet though. Shiny. We got one more. No, I think we got our auto. Got a Keston here. I don't think those are numbered. Oh, they are. 199. Nice little Keston. You got 230,000 miles. Yeah. If someone hits you, hopefully they got full coverage and can take care of that. Oh, he's still showing up. He's still showing up. Look how he's holding that ball, too. So weird. He's pinching his fingers together, like in a weird way. Yeah, Donald Blumthal showed off all his cards today, all his Kikuchi cards, and I watched it. I watched the whole thing. I was like, there's no way someone has this many Kikuchi cards, and just one after another. He's got multiples, like 5, 6 of the same card, dude. He's got a huge box full of Kikuchis. He's got like all of them. I was impressed. I can't escape him. I should just send all my Kikuchis to Donald. Oh, here we go. This is a sick one. Zebra print. Bryce. Look at that schmancy. Look at that thing. That is nice. Numbered. It's not numbered? What? How is that not numbered? Either way, that's a rare one. That's sick. I don't know if we've even maybe seen one of those like that. One or none. All right, well, that's it, guys, for break number 1. We got break number 2 coming up right after this. Let's look at the cards we got first. Everybody can see. We'll start off with this Bryce. That was like one of the first ones we got, and that's numbered to 299. It's cool. It's got that digital camo look on the outside, the black. How many base Roberts? 3. 3 base Roberts in 2 boxes. That's pretty darn good. We got a nice little stash of the 2020s, including Mike Trout and Bo. Got the Tony Gonsolin auto. So we got an auto out of one of our hobbies. And not only did we get the auto, but we got another auto, the Silver Pack auto, Syndergaard. Unfortunately, it's got some little thing down the middle of it. The Sean Murphy, that's a prism, numbered to 99. Big old patch. And the Soto. I like this one a lot. The Soto relic. That one's numbered to 250. You see how they're doing it now with these poses? You can't even tell there's no logos. Just the way that they're turned and the helmet's turned, so you're not really missing anything. Whoever got in Select's ear, I don't know if they hired someone to help them out or what, but their products are a lot better this year. And the Xander, another sweet relic auto, a little swatch auto there. Grouillon, pinstripe auto, pretty sick. We got 2 short prints, the Steve Carlton and the Reggie Jackson. And the Yordan, yeah baby. Got the Yordan auto. Look at that. RPA to 99. Sick. And the Luis Robert Silver Pack. Guys, this was a much better break than I thought. I mean, as we're doing it, it's like, Oh, another good one. Another good one. This one's number 2. Where was that numbered at? Oh, there it is. To 199. Got the Arias. To 99. Vintage stock. I love seeing the little Topps logo like that. The Logan Allen. The Lizardo. And the Puck. All right, let me pull out the next boxes. We'll get randomizing. And we'll do it again. Let's see if we can beat this one. See if we can beat this break. As far as hits go. I don't know if we're going to beat that Yordan. I got to get all these cards out of the way. It's going to take just a moment. Just a moment. Bear with me. There's a ton of cards here. I pity the fool who has to sort a whole case of these. Series 2 at once. It is so time consuming. Sorting base flagship stuff. And of course I threw Big League in there just to make it a little harder on me. Oh, more. Skyler, I know, dude. You've been getting real lucky. But, you know, you buy multiple spots and you're going to get luckier. It's just how it works. All right, one last stack. I mean, there's even a nice stack of, like, secondary hits. Look at the stack of secondary hits. Primary hits and secondary hits. All right. Are you guys ready for break number 2? Let me get all the stands out of the way so we can start this again. This is fun. We just get to hit the reset button and do it all again. Same boxes, same everything. I mean, different boxes, but same product. Okie dokie. Gotta find the spreadsheet. It's just gonna take about, I don't know, 5 seconds. Here we go. All right. Break number 2. Here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. I'm gonna do one randomization to get it out of alphabetical order. There we go. Now we're going to go over to the team list. We're going to randomize it 3 times as is tradition. There's 1. There's 2. And 3. Twins leading off. Speaking of the Twins, we've been talking about Twins a lot. Throw those guys in there. Now we go to the buy-ins. We roll that die. It's a 4. 4 times. One, 2, 3, and 4. Skyler. Skyler got the Twins. There we go. Let's put them in order. Like so. Here we go. Leading off. Diamondbacks, Michael O. Braves, Anthony C. Orioles, Skyler. Red Sox, Mark B. Cubs, Coriel. White Sox, Christopher E. Reds, Skyler M. Indians, Michael O. Rockies, Dennis B. Tigers, Tim M. Astros, David B. Royals, Brian K. Angels, Mark B. Dodgers, Cipriano. Marlins, Chad P. Brewers, Chris H. Twins, Skyler. Mets, Zach B. Yankees, Tim M. Athletics, Skyler. Phillies, Christopher E. Pirates, Cubby. Padres, Mason C. Giants, Mason C. Mariners, Zach B. Cardinals, Tony M. Rays, Chad P. Rangers, Mauricio D. Jays, Anthony C. Nationals, Mauricio D. Good luck, everybody. Mark's looking for a big Angels hit. Let me get the link for you. We're ready for round 2. I'm jacked. Ready to go. Excited. Looking forward to some real serious gravy. Here's the link, guys. Here's the link. And I need to print off a copy for myself. I've learned from the first one that it's going to take 21 seconds. Starting when I hit print now. Okay, give me 21 seconds and I'll be back. How long? Was it 21? Boom! Gotta remember to plug the laptop back in. Almost died. Laptops are the worst with battery life. Next one I get, I'm gonna have to get a better one because I bought one of the cheapest ones money can buy, and I always make this mistake. I'll tell you about the mistake so that maybe you guys can do better. So here's a mistake that is common, I believe, for people like business people investing, starting up a business, investing in a business, whatever. So what I always end up doing is I always end up buying, like, because you never know if it's going to work out, right? You never know if a business is going to work out. So I always end up like not buying the best electronics or materials, building materials. You know, you try to save some money, get a good deal on something, and then if the business works out, then you have to buy another one, right? Because you want to be better, you want to have top of the line stuff, good quality. So it's like now I'm gonna have to buy another laptop, like a good one this time, and when I could have just put that $400 towards like an awesome one, now I just have to, you know, spend the additional money. I don't have to do it right now, but eventually. But I am going to have to get a new phone. Very, very soon. This one's not cutting it anymore. But I'm hoping that the new iPhone, like the iPhone 12, will have enhanced Wi-Fi connectivity so that it's a smoother quality stream. Even though it's okay now. You know, it's not the worst. What did you miss, Floyd fan? Not much, man. Only a Yordan patch auto, numbered, and a Luis Robert silver pack card. Tell Clayton to make some Tatis cards appear. All right. Clayton, make some Tatis cards appear. Your wish is my command. If you're ready, then I'm ready. Let's do this. Good luck, everybody. Second run, same as the first. A little more gravy. And a big old burst. A big old burst of gravy. We got the silver pack. Yeah, the Decor Galore name, I don't know. I just thought about it, and that name came into my head. I was selling home decor, like garden statuary, just all different kinds of home decor. So, Decor Galore, right? That rhymes. I'm a bit of a poet. You know, I was in a band for a long time, so I'd write poetry and songs and lyrics and stuff. So rhyming is just kind of my thing. I thought it was a cool name for a home decor store. Decor galore. And that's just like my PayPal address, so I suppose I could just like start another one up with the Stryker brakes thing, but that one's linked to my eBay account. Just kind of continued it. Like this whole braking thing, I didn't plan on this. It just kind of happened. There was a bunch of people that wanted it. So I was like, all right, I'll try it out. And everybody loved it. So here we are, almost a year later. I think you did say that, Floyd fan. You went to a wedding in my hometown. I think I do remember you saying that, yeah. In 2014. Wouldn't that be crazy if we were at the same wedding by chance and we didn't even know it? All right, let's start off with a Luis Robert rookie. What do you say? One thing I can say about the Luis Robert rookie is it doesn't appear to be a short print at all. If anything, it's coming at a normal rate. I wouldn't say it's at a higher rate. I don't think you get more of them than like a standard base. Cunha, 2020. You got an elliptical? Nice. I wish I had an elliptical. But I hate working out because I get nauseous every time. So usually when I do work out nowadays, it's just like walking uphill on a treadmill, like a really incline, real high incline, and I'll just walk so I don't get nauseous. And I can lift some heavy weights without getting nauseous, but not a lot. Like if I get real serious into lifting, which most of my life I've been pretty serious into lifting. Not after I got married though. I mean, come on. Who are we kidding here? But before that. And when you get into like 4 or 5 sets on the bench or something, you know, trying to really push it, that's when the nausea comes. And I'll have to like lay on the ground and try not to throw up. Ever been to Hadley? Yeah. One stoplight town. Yeah, that's about it. That was the first place that had a dope shop around here. And then they got shut down immediately. Because it was supposed to be, I don't know, there's some rules or something and they broke them. I don't know. What? Dropped the name of a former. What are we talking about? Best breaker? Well, thank you. I could listen to that all day. I could see that all day. I get that a lot, and I appreciate it. I try to be good, but at the same time, it's just my personality too. I'm not like doing anything out of the ordinary. It's just me. Maybe a little more energy than normal. What are we doing? Are we getting like one of these a box? Is that all? That's what it seems like. The significant statistics. Oh, you got an elliptical from a former MLB player. Gotcha. Who did you say who it was? Sports Kid smells a Luis Robert parallel. You got a good sniffer. I hope so. These cards smell. You know what? That took me back. That smell right there took me back about 30 years. Do you guys ever have that happen? You know, they say that scent and smell is like the strongest thing tied to your memory. Do you ever smell something randomly and it takes you back like 20 years or something to a specific, really weird specific thing and you can remember it? 5/12 of 2020. Ryu. There's a certain perfume, like certain perfumes I can remember from like former girlfriends, you know, they'll be like, oh my God, it's been 20 years and I still remember that smell and who it belonged to. Sorry, I missed it, Skylar. Don't tell me it was Kikuchi. If you got a freaking elliptical from Kikuchi, I don't know what I do. Oh, Doug Mankiewicz. Now I see. Yeah, not real familiar with him. Does the Robert have a number? It does. 392. We got one in the book so far. Last break, the one right before this, we got 3. 3 and a silver pack one, so 4 total, but 3 of the base ones. Here's the Trout Award winner, the Player of the Decade. That's like the same photo out of the big league with his little faux hawk. Look at old Mike Trout trying to stand out a little bit. He's just such a like average looking dude. He's got to sport a faux hawk to try to like stand out. He should get big blonde dreads like Tatis. How hilarious would that be if Trout came to camp, spring training camp 2.0, and he had like purple dreads, huge ones, real. Like he's been growing his hair. He went to some special place that makes your hair grow faster. Just grew out these glorious dreads, dyed them purple. I think he'd instantly be the biggest sports star in the world if he did that. Maybe he went to the tanning booth and got really tan. You know what I'm talking about? Just like really, really tan and purple dreads. Bo Bichette. Another one of these. Rookie. Loving it. This time, it's going to Anthony C. Yeah, Tatis. Well, maybe it should be red. If you want to match the team colors, maybe he should have red dreads. Or like a big red mullet or something. Like now that Dr. Disrespect is off of streaming, there's room for another person to have a big old mullet. And it might just be Mike Trout. The name looks familiar, but I don't really, yeah. Right around that time, if he was in the early 2000s, I wasn't watching a ton of baseball. I was in college, just more concerned with the ladies. Yordan. More concerned with the ladies and booze. Nothing to do with school. You know, going to college, nothing to do with school. Didn't care one bit about that. But I did care about where the party was at and who was going to be there. Oh, we got another numbered one. Cal Ripken Jr. This is that same digital. I wonder if you get one of these. No, you don't get one a box for sure, but maybe one every other box or something. Numbered at $2.99. Excellent. Going to Skylar. Skylar getting hooked up. What about Chuck Nasty? Love Chuck Nasty. Baseball lover. Loving Chuck Nasty. See the beard? So he's got the beard, so he's a superstar because he has a big old beard and it stands out. Without the beard, he'd be nothing. So Trout needs to do something. He's just too average looking. Maybe he needs to get a tattoo on his face. I mean, that could be done overnight. What if Trout came to camp with a huge tattoo going up his neck, right on his face, and it was a goat? And everybody gets it. you know? And they're just like, we get it. We get it. You didn't have to put a goat on your neck and face for us to know. But now everybody who didn't know knows that you're the goat. Like, Trout could take those. Maybe he could just have fake ones. If he just wore a wig, maybe he could wear a different wig every day. I should probably be Mike Trout's PR guy. Listen, man. First step, big neck and face tattoo, okay? So call me when you're done with that, and then I'll make you into everything you've wanted to be this whole time. He's like, actually, I'm fine not being like super, super, super famous. I can go to Walmart and nobody even recognizes me. And I'd be like, buddy, you're all wrong. You got it all wrong, man. Face tattoo. D. Gordon, goldish to 2020. See, now that's looking a little golder. It's still not gold, but it's looking more gold. Maybe this is, so the Series 2 is the Fool's Gold parallel. I like that. The Fool's Gold parallel. Like, it looks really close to being gold, but it's not. Yeah, Post Malone. Like, you ever heard of Post Malone, Mike? He'd be like, no, I haven't. Be like, okay, well, just get a bunch of face tattoos and learn how to play the guitar at a reasonable level. You don't even have to be that good. And then, like, don't make a whole lot of sense when you're talking, and also mumble in your songs. And, oh wait, you're a baseball player. Well, you're going to have to also start writing music. Actually, you don't even have to write it. I got 75 guys over here that are willing to write songs for you, and you'll just take credit for them, like the Beatles. Akiyama. Randy Johnson for the Mariners. You like that one? Let's look at that one again. I do like that picture too. Beautiful blonde mustache and golden mullet locks. Golden. It's just golden. Got another one of these Trout 2020s. Been really lucky with the Trout cards today, haven't we? Mark B. It's very rare that I put an insert into a sleeve, but I feel like all of these 2021s deserve a sleeve because they're so fancy. What else does Mike Trout need to do to become a worldwide phenomenon? Oh, maybe he needs a reality show, and he could get some, like, injections into his rear end to have, like, the largest rear end in the world, and then he could marry a famous female rapper. Like, maybe he could marry, like, I don't know any famous female rappers. Like, he could marry, like, Cardi B. So it'd be Mike Trout with a face tattoo, and he could mumble some rap songs and marry Cardi B and get a nice little reality show going. Maybe he could start his own clothing line up after that. And then, there you go, baseball. You're complaining about not being relevant to the kids. That's all it'll take. Roberto Clemente, 8.9 WAR. Man, we talk about some wild stuff here, don't we? Call it the fish farm. Call it the fish farm. Have like 15 kids with Cardi B. What a shit show that would be. We got an SP. Willie Stargell. Looking like these are falling about one per hobby. I got one in my jumbo too, so I'm getting motivated from doing this to do the value series. Robbie Ray. The problem is I haven't found any retail yet. I need to find retail so I can get all the odds. Queen Latifah. I know. I was thinking like I was thinking Queen Latifah, but then I didn't want to say it because that would have dated me as how old I am, and like nobody knows about Queen Latifah anymore. But yeah, I mean, I was thinking that. A match made in heaven. Mike Trout and Queen Latifah. Two of the best. Ryan Sandberg. Going to the Cubs. Going to Corey. Ooh, too soon, Jamie. Too soon. What's he gonna do? Reanimate her corpse? Just put her on some strings. Be like, this is my wife, Whitney. She's just walking around. Everybody's like, ugh. Mike. That's poor taste, Mike. Oh, here's our relic. It's a sweet one. Ken Griffey Jr. Game used gold. Sick. Mariners hit. Going to Zach B. Let's see what it's numbered to. Numbered to 50. Yes. Yes. Very nice. Zach B. Sweet. The gold. It feels like the hits are better in this hobby as opposed to Series 1. I'm pretty sure they produced at least twice as much Series 1. So that's probably why the hits feel better, even the relics and everything, or they're numbered more often. I mean, this is a small sample size that I'm working with, but so far, of the 4 boxes that I've opened, they've all had better type hits in them. Yeah, you guys are so funny. You crack me up, says David. Crack is still whack. Yeah, poor Whitney. But, you know, she's the one, it was her free will. She married that Bobby Brown. I'm sure he was no saint. Arenado All-Star. He probably didn't help things, right? In the crack department. That's why, like, I don't ever, at least at this point in my life, I don't feel sorry anymore for people, friends, or even famous people, just people you know that, like, oh, my wife is the worst, or my husband's the worst, and, like, all these horror stories. It's like, you're the one who married him. It's your fault. Anytime you have a friend who's just like, oh, my girlfriend won't blah, 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 and she's always bitching. It's like, you have free will. You chose it. It's your fault. Don't blame it on somebody else. It's like, Whitney, you married Bobby Brown. What were you thinking? I don't know. Maybe he was a good dude. Tatis. But with all the crack... Something's telling me there's problems there. Brian, it's about Robert. That's about it. We're not going to know until the season starts if any of the other rookies are really good. You know, there's a whole bunch of Asian rookies that I don't know anything about, but I've heard some positive things. Maybe some of those are going to, because, you know, the market, get over into the Asian market. They love their Asian players, and that can really bump up a guy. You know, Ohtani was huge because of overseas and here, like, and then you got like even Keston. Keston was a good player, but he got a little bit of bump. I like Keston. But they get a lot of support in their community. Yeah, I heard about that, Rob. I don't have much of a comment because I never listened to it. So I don't really know, like, I don't know. Like, maybe I have nothing to say about it, really. But I was involved in a text earlier that they were talking about it, group text, and I didn't have anything to say. I was like, okay. Edwin Rios, 1159 of 2020, goldish, fool's gold. Yeah, I usually listen to the ticket, but even the ticket is really bumming me out lately. They have nothing to talk about, so all they talk about is politics now, and it's like, I don't want politics with my sports. I want to start a petition to keep politics out of sports because it makes my stomach hurt and my brain and it puts my nerves on edge. Wouldn't that be sweet? Would you guys sign that? Like, can we have one thing that doesn't get infested with politics? Can that one thing be baseball? Like, you can have football, you can have whatever else, I don't care. But I don't want them to have football, but they're going to have football, so can we at least keep baseball? The answer to that is no, they will not allow it. But I'd like to start a petition. You guys will sign? Good. Yeah, you can't do anything without it. You can't listen to the radio, obviously. You can't watch TV. You can't read a magazine. Everything's just slathered in it. It's like, keep your views out of it, please. I don't care. I want to watch a guy hit a ball with a stick. That's it. And then, if you want, just talk about guys hitting balls with sticks. That's it, though. If you want, you can talk about a guy throwing a ball made of leather, a leather-bound ball. I'll listen to you talk about pitchers for a while, but mostly I want to hear about guys hitting balls with sticks. And then they catch it with leather, and then they hit it with a piece of wood. Like, talk all day about that. I mean, I could listen to baseball talk nonstop. Like, that's all. If that's all there was, I'd be A-okay with it. But instead, everything's got to have a political agenda. Not here. Not at Stryker Breaks. We talk about throwing balls, hitting balls, catching balls, how many home runs. Danny Mendick, yes. Silverpack Mendick going to Christopher. Looks like we got a little rookie pack here. Mauricio Dubon. Sheldon Noisy. And Syndergaard. Yeah, last box. Whoever's catching up, we got the Syndergaard auto. Silver pack auto out of the last box. So that was a nice treat. A pleasant surprise. And a delicious morsel. All right, now we're into some more hits. We're getting into the select. I can't wait. I don't know why I get so excited about this select. I feel like I'm overdoing it, but I really do like it a lot. Because like half the packs have hits in them, if not every pack. Some kind of hit, whether it's a low-numbered something or a auto or a relic. But I will tell you one thing. The design of this box is not good at all. I mean, the packs are just all over the place in there. So I will give them a little notch down. A little notch down for the placement of the packs in the box. Corey wants some Cubs hits. All right, well, maybe we can get like a Chris Bryant in there, or I don't know. I don't know how many. You can get a Kyle Hendricks, even though you don't want that because he's a pitcher. Locaine. The Baez. Schmancy. I always look to see if those are numbered. They're not. Trenchcoat guy, man, he's long gone. I haven't heard from Trenchcoat guy in a while. And I texted him the other day. Nothing. Pretty sure he's hanging out with Whitney Houston, if you know what I mean. Solaire. Him and Whitney, they're getting in the bathtub together. Only one came out alive. Cards aren't the only thing Trenchcoat guy slings. Rizzo Patch Auto, says Sports Kids. We got a discount Trout here. Oh, this is a low number. Did you see that? This is numbered to 10, you guys. Come on, baby. Let's get something good. Boom. Woo! That is beautiful. Look at that patch. Bruzdar. Los Angeles. So that's going to the Dodgers. Look at that. Cipriano. 4 of 10. That is beautiful. Gold. Bang. That's a sweet patch, too. Man, that's a real nice hit there. Cipriano getting back into the breaks. Getting a big old hit. Congratulations. Beauty. A real beauty there. Twins. Shaking their heads. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the Angels. Right? That's Dodgers. Yeah. Brewstar? Is it the Angels? Let's check it out. Yeah, it's Dodgers. You silly guy. You just want it. You just want it, that's why. Oh, here we go. Another one. All right, next up. Let's do this way. Sometimes it's luckier if I do it this way. It's a Dustin May. RPA Dustin May. Another Dodgers hit to 199. Maybe this whole box theming thing has a little bit of, maybe it's got some legs to stand on. I don't know. But it certainly seems like there's some kind of theming, team theming. Back-to-back Jacks. Then we got the AJ Puck here. That's a numbered card too. That's a white to 50. AJ Puck. Going to the A's, Skyler. And the Lizardo. So yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just small checklists. Ginger Guard. He does have a nice head of hair, doesn't he? He can strike you out and steal your soul at the same time. That's great. Gingers. And a blue Sunny Gray. We were talking about him earlier. These ones are low numbered. To 35. Yeah. Look at that. So we got that to 35 and that to 50. A couple of nice low numbers. That one's going to the Reds. Skyler. Crushing Skyler. Bruzdar. Yeah, the A's are killing it. They've got a lot of rookies, that's why. Noisy. Willie. Not numbered. Should be. But they have a lot of numbered cards, so I'm not going to fault them. Paused on the Bruzdar. I get it. All right, here we go. Another hit. Another. Let's go this way. We'll go this way. Ready? Tick, 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 tick. It's a Cubs hit for Corey. Nico Horner. Got that Nico. Nice, dude. Pinstripe relic. Rookie. Batter. Big market team. Checking the boxes. Contender. Checking all the boxes for Nico. Potential sleeper? I think so. See, you get, it's all you gotta do is ask for it. And a Mike Trout. Select stars. And a Vladdy. So that's happened a couple times. A Trout followed by a Vladdy. You like the Nico? Yeah, me too. Big ol' relic. Jumbo. Colossal. And another one. The hits just keep coming. I love this stuff. And another Corey hit right there. We'll get to it in just a second. Coming this way. Coming around. Real slow. And then pause right there. Just to make you wait. And Justin Verlander. Hall of Famer. Justin Verlander. He's looking like he's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. If he keeps it up, especially. To 149. Going to David B. Especially if he gets another no-no or a perfect game. See, how many no-nos does he have now? 3? Maybe it's 2, and then he almost got one last year. I was watching the game, like, just getting ready to click to buy some cards, some of his rookies, and it didn't happen. But Nico, so this one's numbered to 149. There you go, Corey. Starting to crush. Do we have a Cubs-themed box? Nolan has 2 after 40. Yeah, and Verlander's always been a guy who can handle high pitch count, no injury risks. So he can just keep at it. And he's on a team that could win another World Series. So, I mean, he's got all the accolades, you know. Rookie of the Year, MVP, multiple Cy Young. Just, he's got everything. Did he win MVP that year? It's got me thinking. There's a DeGrom prism. Yeah, I think he did. I can't remember everything. I try. Sometimes I question my memory, though. There's a lot of what ifs. And then I forget if the what ifs actually happened or if they were just what ifs. Another A's hit from Anaya. Perfect game, Anaya. To 199. Andy Aquino rookie. What do we got here? We've got Yoshitomo Tsutsugo. Yoshitomo Tsutsugo. Going to Tampa Bay. Another rookie, Prism. You like the A's jerseys? I like their mascot. It's disappointing seeing the Coliseum with like tarps over half their seats, though. That's a little disappointing. Laser. Ohtani. You know, when you're watching the games, you just see all those seat coverings. It's like, oh. Shohei. All right, that's that. Let's get back into Let's do a quick rip of the big league. Maybe we'll get an auto out of this one. We didn't get an auto out of the last one, but we did get an orange trout. And we got that numbered black and white to 50, so that was sweet. He was hyped as the big prospect from Japan this year. Well, there's like 10 of them, seems like, so. Good luck, Yoshitomo. All right, what's going on here? Oops. Gotta get these set up just the right way for ripping. The Rangers have a brand new indoor stadium and no one can watch their games. Yeah, isn't that grand? I wonder what the new stadium's supposed to do for power. Because Arlington was always like a big power park. And there was a weird thing there where when the wind was blowing in, it would provide more power to, I think it was left field. And it's usually when the wind is blowing out, but there was some kind of like a draft system, like a draft. What do they call that? When the wind blows in and then carries out a specific way. Made that way for Palmeiro, yeah. Jetstream, yes, thank you. Thank you. The machine rip. Every once in a while we'll do the stack here. Big league, it's worth it for big league. Sometimes people zone out on the big league, so I try to get through it quick. And I'm almost out of big league, so we won't have much more big league and breaks. I did get some of those collector's boxes, and man, I sold out. I listed them on eBay and sold like tons of them in like a day. So they're pretty popular. Have you guys seen those collector's boxes? They come with a figurine inside of them. It's called a Super 7 figurine, and I guess you can get like short print figurines too. So that's pretty cool. Got a Lux rookie there. So we're looking at oranges. The bow, yes, the bow. The orange bow. Bow show, baby. Going to Anthony C. That's sick. Highlights. Roll call for Benintendi. Got the Robert. I don't think we got a Robert out of that last box. Rizzo for Corey. Aquino. And a Yordan. Have not seen this yet. That looks different. Oh, that's why it is different. Look at this. It's an auto by the artist. This is like a one-of-a-kind star caricature original sketch of Yordan. That is a sick hit, guys. Wow. Wow. Who would have thought? Dude, that's a one-of-a-kind card right there. This is like the original artwork of this guy. I thought it looked different. I'm like, man, look at this. Dude, that's getting a one-touch. Hold on, let me get a one-touch. That's a special one. David. Woo! Let's go! Sick. Oh yeah. One touch central, baby. Did you see that? That's kind of the Astros logo in the background. You'd think this might be my biggest hit ever? Whoa, maybe. Yordan 1 of 1. Yeah, I think you might be right. I don't know what it's worth. I mean, there's no there's nothing to compare it to except the other 101 artworks. But this is the Yordan. Holy crap. The Yordan. There it is. Sick. Get that glare off of there. Oh, yeah. David B. Woo! Love it. Let's go. It never fails. Man, this break, is this going to be better? This is already better than the last one. How could we beat the last one with the Yordan Auto? I'm speechless. Another Trout. Rizzo orange. Yeah, I should. Yeah, I definitely should. The Acuna is on eBay for $500, and that's not a rookie. It's just a regular Acuna. So that's got to be worth more than the Acuna. I don't do enough on Twitter. I just, I don't know. Social media. It's for the birds, right? Bo Bichette. But actually, Twitter is actually really nice for the baseball card community. There's a lot going on there. So I do like it for that. I've met some cool people through there. Aguilar. You can get cards for a good price on Twitter too, because people don't have to pay all the processing fees. So they can price their cards lower, which is nice. Got the Rosario and Kepler twins back to back. Strasburg Award winner. Bellinger, orange. Devers flipping out. Got the Eloy. Yeah, big time difference. I mean, there's like actual paint on there. And this one's just printed. There's a Corey hit, an orange Nico rookie. Shohei. Corey's like invested in Nico now. He's probably going to go out and buy some Nico firsts. Brandon Lau, orange. Corey's going to go corner the market on Nico. Go buy all his one-of-ones. Start a Nico PC. Carrasco. Goldie. Garver. Lots of twins in here. Garver is a great catcher too, by the way. The only problem is I can't be a Twins, like big Twins fan just because they're in our division. That would just be weird. Although, I mean, I do respect them and I do like their lineup. Another Nico. But they put too much of a hurting on us back in the day with the Mauer and Morneau combo. I was always so hard to get through. Shohei. Like it's like you could not get around Mauer back in the day when he was awesome. There's nothing you could do. It seemed like he got on base like every single time. Eloy roll call. Yeah, Big League did take a huge step forward this year. I'm impressed with it. It's been very nice to us too. We've gotten a lot of sweet stuff out of it. Lots of autographs, lots of numbered autographs, orange autos, and not to mention that. There's a Yordan, another Yordan. Tatis, looking like he's going to take the world by storm. Got that bow. Chew. Lindor. I love this one too. Bo sitting back there. Big old bag of seeds. Vladdy pointing at the guy who's got the hamburgers. Just like, hey, you. I want 7 hamburgers now. Oh, that's a nice one. The orange Shohei. Seems like out of one of these boxes, you're going to get a good orange card. At least one. We got an auto! Jack Flaherty. Look at that. What a great big league box. Big league is awesome. Big league is just plain awesome. A Flaherty autograph. Sweet. I like Flaherty. He's one, like, I'm not PCing him, but I think he's got potential to be the next best pitcher that we're talking about for years to come. Going to Tony. Yeah, decent. You know, it's not like it's I don't know. It's not like it's like, you know who. I don't want to say his name right now. It's not like it's a Yamamoto. Although something tells me Yamamoto is going to be better than Kikuchi. I've got a hunch. Here we go. Are we going to be able to top that big league box? An auto and a 101 artwork signed by the artist. Goodness gracious. Are we going to be able to top that? Clayton. Bud. Where you at, boys? Need you to do your thing. I didn't even do the scrub and soak, I don't think, with that big league box. Him and Bueller, yeah. Yeah, I like where your head's at there, Floyd fan. That's kind of what I think. I mean, Verlander's really, really good, and so is Kershaw. Those guys are legendary players. So that's some big shoes to fill, but we'll see. Oh, in terms of hobby. Man, the stage is just full already. Why did I put that Robbie Ray up there? I'm taking him out. We don't have time for you, Robbie Ray. Although I do like your strikeout ability in terms of fantasy production. Former Tiger, Robbie Ray. I can't believe it either, Brian. I got some big league for sale on the website too. It's as cheap as you'll find it anywhere. It's pretty much at my cost, so rock out. Warriors of the Diamond, Mike Schmidt, 9.7 WAR. I've already opened up quite a bit of big league, like just for myself and my daughter. We opened up 3 or 4 hobby boxes so far. And my wife got me a couple of boxes when she works late shifts, so she doesn't get home till like 11:30 usually. And if she stops at the store after work, she'll check out the cards. And she's like, I found these baseball cards, and I went and rang them up, and they only rang up for like $2. I'm like, what? I'm like, you must have just got like a pack of something like opening day or something. I don't know. Like, what is $2? And she pulled them out of a bag, and it was 2 blaster boxes of big league. They rang up for $2 a piece. I haven't opened them yet, but it was like a little, here's some more cards for Father's Day type deal. You can't beat it. $2. You bought 1 box, got a Yordan auto, and you're like, yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Sometimes I do that too, where I get a good card and I'm just like, I'm done. That's kind of what happened with the Bowman with me this year. I pulled that Bobby Witt, and I was like, I'm good. Verlander and Aaron Judge. Nice Judge card. Hopefully Judge has a bounce back year. He's a good dude. Good for the hobby. Good for the game. Like it if he stayed healthy. Not exactly a Yankees fan, but he's got a good personality, it seems like. Friendly guy. Nice smile. Here's our blue. Seems like we're getting one blue per box. The Pujols Award winners for the Cardinals. Tony, coming your way. Open them on cam with the wife. Yeah, maybe I should. She doesn't know anything about baseball cards or baseball or anything. Robert, you'd think some of it would rub off. But it's such a, like, you can imagine. It seems like when I talk about baseball cards with people who maybe, you know, like baseball but aren't into cards, their eyes just start glossing over sometimes because it's so much. There's so many different things to know. Like, it's the kind of thing it's probably the reason I like it so much, being into the modern cards and the new cards. There's something new every day. Or not every day, but like every week it seems like. And most people can't keep up with that, but I try to. So I get it when people just get glossy-eyed when I'm like, oh, Series 2 has blah, blah, blah. And they're just like, so want to go drink a beer? Like, okay. Got a rainbow foil. Robert Duggar, spelled differently, not related to Steven Duggar. I know what you're thinking. Willie Calhoun Goldish. Got the Fool's Gold Willie. Going to Texas, Mauricio. How did I get into baseball? Wow. I've always been into it. I can't really remember not enjoying Detroit Tigers baseball. Always have gone to games. Always liked it. There was a little spread there where I wasn't into cards. But baseball cards, I got into baseball cards because of the Ohtani craze. And then, Soto and Acuna ended up being part of that. Sonny Gray. Like, I collected baseball cards when I was a kid, a little bit, but I was always disappointed when I got baseball cards because I like basketball cards. So I'd ask for a box of basketball cards for Christmas, and I would inevitably get like a box of the cheapest baseball cards that nobody wanted and that to this day aren't worth anything. So I was just like, baseball. We're talking like early 90s junk wax stuff. Oh, there it is. There it is. The Robert 2030. That is a sick one. I love it. Christopher E. Getting in on the Robert action. Congratulations. 89, yeah, just all that stuff. Like late 80s, early 90s, 91 score. You name it. If it's the worst, that's what I got. And it was always stuff that was available at like a big box store, or I don't, or maybe a flea market. Because it's like, I can't see my mom and dad and grandma and like relatives going into a baseball card or a card shop. So I don't know where they got the cards, but it had to have been either big box store or flea market. Bader. 93% catch percentage. Is that good? Is that good? I guess so. 5 points higher than his expected catch percentage. That's why. Okay. The chicken feed store. Shaq rookies. Yeah, I got some Shaq rookies. All right, Corey, good luck. Hey, Corey, before you go, if you're still here, hopefully you are, get into Warzone so we can play. Because I've been playing with Chuck and some of the other guys, and it's really fun. Oh, here we go. This is going to be a short print, most likely. Let's see. Oh, is this the Mookie short print? It is. Oh, is this a SSP? What is this? That's got to be a sick one, right? Someone help me out there. Is this like a super special one? Super short print? Or is that a regular short print? Either way, it's awesome. Going to Cipriano. Another Dodgers hit. Yeah, this has been crazy, dude. This Mookie is awesome. This is my favorite card. I haven't even seen it yet, but I like it that much. This is my favorite Series 2 card so far. That is sick. The number on the back is 15. Got to make some room, guys. Got to keep this Yordan up front and center, though, somehow. So everybody can see that. They probably won't even know. People that come in, maybe I should turn it around. Yeah, it's 115. I mean, the last 2 digits will tell you. Selling for about 20, so it's just the regular. Okay. Yeah, either way, I love that card. Big old smile. Look at that smile. It's just $1 million smile. Standard SP. There's always one standard SP that I like the best. Like the Frozone. Like that one was my favorite. I had to get that one. The Frozone. The SPs in general are really good. It's one of the best parts about the flagship, finding an SP. And I like the fact that they turn them around backwards. It was always fun hunting for them and just going back through your cards and finding one that you missed. But I like it that they're backwards. It helps people out, flipped around. Got the Albies. There's a Stanton SSP where he's hugging his teammate. Oh, you like that Blackman Series 1? Yeah, that was a good one too. Okay. Is that a relic? It is. It's going to be a numbered relic, I think. It is. JT Realmuto. To 199, the black. See what I'm talking about with these relics, guys? The relics are better, which tells me that the print run on this stuff is way shorter. If they can afford to just hand out these numbered relics and numbered autos and numbered cards and SPs, it seems like the hits are better. And, you know, Topps is smart. They know what they're doing. So what they end up doing is they short print this. They do a short print run on a product like this that's not stacked and loaded. So it ends up being just like a better open as far as hits and numbered things and whatever. What do we got? We got a Chris Sale Decade's Best. Nothing crazy. These ones are all flipped all around. Yeah, the number over the top. That jersey looks a little dirty too. A little bit of juice on there. A little something extra that you didn't bargain for. But what a break already. How could this one even be better than the last one? Got the Lux. The Lux rookie. That gold Bruzdar to 10. Underrated. Underrated. We're going to check that one out. Oh, I just randomly opened up the silver pack. Okay. Why not? Mid-break, little break. Got the Noisy. Another Syndergaard. Eloy, is this the same silver pack? Hunter Harvey. No, it's not. Not the same. Close, though. Cream color retro jersey. Yeah, it looks like it. It's definitely cream. It's a creamy jersey. Yeah, the blacks are numbered. That's right. Out of 199. Numbered. That's what I was talking about. Like the hits, they're higher quality. Numbered hits, numbered jerseys, numbered relics, numbered autos, even more numbered cards in general. And each, you're getting, it's been one short print per box. It's pretty standard. Chuck Nasty, been talking a lot about him today. And his beautiful beard. Numbered Griffey relic or base Trout relic. Base Trout. Oh. Man, that's probably a base. Yeah, that's a great question. I was initially going to go base Trout relic until I thought for a split second about it. And it's like, well, I don't know. Because this thing is sick. This gold Griffey to 50. I can't decide. Rainbow Stanton. Can't decide. Two awesome players. Great hobby. Yeah, I mean, I've been opening cards for quite a while, and that was my first Trout relic, so I really like that Trout relic. And I have Griffey relics, so I guess base Trout relic. Warriors the Diamond 8.8. I guess it depends on what it's numbered to. Like this gold Griffey relic is better than one that's numbered to like 199 or something. Like that one's to 199. The black border's still sweet, but the gold's to 50. More desirable, much more rare. So if you're talking gold Griffey or base Trout, now we're getting into probably Griffey. But I don't know. I could be sold either way. You could sell me on either one. I'd be like, yeah, I think you're right. Another Mendick. Danny Santana. Fool's Gold. Oh, that's an eBay 101 if I've ever seen one. 02202020. eBay 1 of 1. Going to Mauricio. Yeah, what do you guys think? I need your input. Gold Griffey or base Trout? Both of them, same style of relic and everything, same product. What would you rather have? I need the input. I need your help. Put it in the chat. Gold Griffey or base Trout? Talk amongst yourselves. Help me out. Ronald Blunstad Jr. Oh, Mark, you didn't see that? It's a one-of-a-kind Yordan. It's the actual artwork from the artist. Pulled out of Big League. It's actually painted on there, and it's signed by the artist. One-of-a-kind star caricature card. Isn't that nasty, dude? We got, out of that one box of Big League, dude, we got a Flaherty auto and this 101 Yordan. I'm so stoked about the break today, man. This has been such an awesome break. Gold Kid, Gold Kid. You guys are liking that Gold Kid? Yeah. See, whatever you say, I'm just going to be like, yeah. I think you're right. Then someone's going to say Trout. I'm going to be like, yeah, I think you're right. The Nolan 2020 home run champ right here in the making. Nolan Arenado. I'm calling it. I hope you guys remember when the time comes. So what is the league leader going to be? What's the league leader in home runs going to be this year, guys, with 60 games? I was looking into that earlier. And here's the thing. So I looked at it in terms of home runs per plate appearance. And the year that, I think it was the year that Stanton hit 59 bombs, he averaged 1 home run per like 11 and a half plate appearances, which is crazy good. That's really good. And Mike Trout typically averages about 1 home run per like 18 plate appearances, just to put it in perspective. So how many plate appearances are you going to get in a 60-game season? Let's multiply 60 by 4. We can just say 4, but it's going to be more than that most likely if you're picking a guy in the top 4. But 240 plate appearances, if it's 1 out of 10, you're talking 24. So it's probably going to be under 20, right? We're thinking like maybe 18 home runs. You think they're going to break 20? You guys are thinking 24, 23, 20. So it's going to be tough to break 20. Decade's best, Rangers. Juan Gonzalez on there. Well, and plus another thing you got to think about is the taxi squad situation. Are they going to? I think it's only 10 games, and then you can call up players, and it won't affect their eligibility. Are they? They'll get the additional year out of it. So, are they just? Is it going to be like? I don't think. Man, it's so hard to tell. But are the pitchers going to get their innings, or is it just going to be a mishmash of openers, closers, long relievers, middle, like, oh, here we go. Look at this. The baby blue. The Father's Day South Side swag. Going to Christopher E. That's number to 50. Boom. Dan thinks 18 is going to lead the league. Yeah, I was thinking, 20 is an easy number for people to just go, 20. It sounds about right, 20. But it might be more like 18. And I think there's going to be a bunch of people stacked on top of each other. So what happens if you have a bet and it's a tie? Because there's probably going to be multiple people with the same amount of home runs. And if I put a bet on one of them, it's a tie. Then what happens? You got the Steven Duggar. It looks more lavender than blue. This one looks nice little powder blue, little baby blue. Do you think it depends on what's behind that? The color behind it makes it look a little more lavender, maybe. Sometimes that's the case. There's the McCutchen for the Phillies. It's going to be a game changer with McCutchen batting at the top of that order. If he's back to normal. If he's healthy. That was a big-time bummer when he went down real early last year for the Phillies. Okie dokie. Last pack of this, guys, and then we're going to finish it off with 4 hits. Home run challenge, Manny Machado. Going to the Padres. Mason. Here it is. The last box. Shout it out. Shout your card out, guys. If you're in a break, what card do you want? Type it and speak it. You type it, I'll speak it, and maybe it'll happen. Why is Robles a gold cup this year? Yeah. Why indeed? He was a rookie in 2018. Well, his rookie cards were in 2018. Series 1, 2018. I didn't notice that, but there's a lot of weird things happening. Remember the relic says Series 1 on it? Does this say Series 1? It does! 2020 Series 1. Learn something new every day. So you just saw the over-under home run bet is set at 19.5. Yep, perfect Vegas spread. Because people want to go 20. So they'll probably, a lot of people probably take the over thinking it's going to be 20, and then some smart people might take the under, and then it's 19.5 is perfect. Bo Bichette. All right, here it is. Our first autograph, Danny Mendick. Danny. I did talk about you a little bit earlier. I blame myself. He prints his name. He prints his autograph, guys. Capital D, capital A, capital N, lowercase y. Capital M, capital E, capital N, capital D, lowercase I, lowercase c, lowercase k. Yep. That's old Danny Mendick for you. He's known for debauchery like that. Sounded like the duck from Charlotte's Web. T-double-E-double-R-double-F-double-R-double-C-C-C. D-double-A-double-N-double-Y. Double-M-double-E. Looks like we got a redemption. Let me check this, make sure there's no... Oh, you guys. It's a Dominguez. A Dominguez auto. JD Signatures tricolor. Boom. Going to Tim. Nice, Tim. Wow. Unbelievable break. We've hit it all. We've hit it all, guys. Dominguez autograph. 1 of 1 Yordan. Patch auto to 10. We got a Ken Griffey Jr. gold relic. Let's keep it going. Let's just keep it going. The sky is the limit. Omar to 199. Can it get better? Maybe we pull 1 out of 1 here. That is the nail. That's the nail in the greatest break of all time's coffin. There's so many greatest breaks of all time here at Stryker Breaks. Guys, head over to strykerbreaks.com. Subscribe to the website. That way I can email you. It's just your email address. I can email you when I'm doing something cool. I don't email everybody very often, but when I do, it's glorious. Brian Reynolds, Prism. Oh, this is a nice one too. Look at that Colton. It's like a tie-dye design. That's got to be low numbered, right? Yes, it is. Numbered to 20. Colton. Going to Tony. And followed by the Robert. Guys, bang, 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 bang. Just hitting them. Lots of packs still to go. It's never going to stop. COD tonight. I'm glad you're on, Chuck. Yeah, I got a lot of sorting to do. This break's probably going to take me 2 days to sort, guys, so I won't be able to get it out in the morning. Tomorrow will probably be, what is today even? Tuesday? Probably be Thursday by the time I get this one out. There's so many cards. Thousands. There's probably like, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 mountains of cards stacked above the screen. You can't even see. So it's going to take an extra day. We did 2 breaks today. But yeah, I'll hop on COD at some point after I'm done sorting for about 5 hours. Can do no wrong. Yeah, dude, this is great break. We got another one of these crazy zebras. Caleb Smith. Apparently these aren't numbered, but there's another one. Caleb Smith going to Miami. Chatty P. Chuck, did you get the download? Have you played since the update? They nerfed the growl. They nerfed the growl in the MP5. Wong's your homie. Ronald likes Wong. Mark, you got... I don't know. See if you can find it on there. Red Sox and Angels. Got that Prism Ryu. Jeff McNeil. M4. You think the M4 is the way to go again? I got about every attachment unlocked for the M4, so I'm okay with that. I don't think it's going to matter that much for the growl, really. This is a special one right here, this Josh Bell. Wait a second. It's not marked. This is supposed to be the special one. I forget what they're called. There's the 3 levels, right? There's the... Are none of these numbered? No. There's the Premier and then something, and I thought this was like some kind of special one. It doesn't say, but maybe it's not anything special and I'm just crazy. Got the Matt Olson Prism. JJ Blade. Update complete. They changed a lot. Yeah, I watched a YouTube video about it earlier. And yeah, it looks like the patch notes are crazy. They've got a new contract, right? Where it's kind of like a scavenger thing, but once you complete it, you get discounted rates on everything, so you can buy your teammates back for cheaper, which sounds great. Sounds great to me. Because I'm gonna be needing a buyback. We got a relic, guys. Who is it gonna be? I'm gonna tick it this way. Tick, 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 tick. It's whoa! Look at that patch. 3-colored patch. Abraham Toro. Wow. Cracked ice. Numbered to 25. That is sick. Look at that thing. Cracked ice. Astro. David B. You are getting some cards, my friend. Chuck, did you see this card we pulled, man? Look at this. It's a one-of-a-kind, 101 artist original. The artist actually painted this. And then signed the back. And it's Yordan, the number 1. He was the rookie of the year. He's the number 1 rookie. Sick. Just sick. Another stander. Another stand-worthy card. Running out of stands, guys. Isan Diaz. Got the George Springer green. Yeah. Maybe they took all the pictures in his Players Day, but it looks weird being all white, doesn't it? Springer to 99. It's a weird jersey for Springer, too. Looks all white. Morejo. Yeah, the cracked ice looks awesome, doesn't it, Shep? Especially putting that sweet patch in there. Yelich Prism. Can't wait to do the reveal after this one. So many sick cards. Julio Teheran to 199. I always call him Julio Teheran, but I've heard people say Teheran, which sounds retarded to me, but some people say it that way. Found retail recently? No, dude, retail's all dry around me. It's never been dry before, but it is now. I mean, there's some low-end stuff like last year's. There's some last year's like stuff that I don't want. Julio, capital of Iran. Yeah, Tehran. Aaron Judge. So is he's supposed to be like Tehran, supposed to be the number 2 guy, or Ohtani, I guess, number 1, so he's number 2. He's never been that great. He's always hit or miss. He's kind of inconsistent. He's got good stuff, Tehran that is, but he's kind of inconsistent. I don't think you can win a World Series with him as your number 2. Maybe if he was number 4, not pitching that much. Last relic, guys. Last pack, last relic. Who's it going to be? Kyle Lewis. You old hound dog, Kyle Lewis. Big old thick sleeve. Going to the Mariners. Zach B. Been calling out Zach B's name a lot today. I think that's the last stand too. One of the last ones. Okay. Winding down. That's it, guys. Holy Lord. Holy moly. So many good cards. It started out with the Cal Ripken Jr. digital camo to $2.99. How about the Luis Robert 2030 and 3 others? So we got 4 Roberts. But this one, that's the real gem. I love that card. So sick. Shep says, I watched Kyle Lewis play in the minors. Got an autographed ball. Super nice guy. Cool. I hope he does well. And then we got this nice little spread here. Look at that. Got the Trout in there. Got the Tatis. Got the Bo. Yeah, I got the Acuna. Just every one of them's awesome. Got a little short print action. Willie Stargell. Ken Griffey Jr. Gold. Gold. The consensus. People would rather have this than a Mike Trout base relic. Numbered to 50. Just awesome. Corey got that Nico pinstripe relic. And we got an auto out of the big league. And the one of one, the one of a kind Yordan out of the same big league box. Let's go. Autograph by the artist. Sick. How about a JV relic? He'll go down as one of the greatest pitchers of our generation. Dustin May, RPA, and the gold Bruzdar. Look at that relic. Look at that patch, dude. It's so sick. Out of 10. Crazy. Danny Mendick with his penmanship. He doesn't sign his name. He writes his name in all caps. Got the Father's Day powder blue of the best young up-and-coming team, in my opinion, the White Sox. The Mookie short print. The Real Muto black to $199. A little bit of dirt on that relic or something. Jason Dominguez tricolor signature. Kyle Lewis jumbo patch and the Abraham Toro 3-color cracked ice patch, numbered to 25. Did we do well? Yes. We did very, very well today, guys. Unbelievable. What a fun break. I'm so happy you were all here with me. StrykerBreaks.com. Become a slammer. Join the Patreon. Become a legend. And you can get in on Stryker's Treasure Chest Volume 2. If you subscribe to the channel, yeah, this is your last day to do it. If you subscribe to the channel or become a slammer. If you're subscribed to both, you get 2 entries into the drawing. You guys are the best. Corey, crushing. I'll see you soon. Open more. I can't open. I gotta start sorting. There's so much to sort, guys, and it's already 9 o'clock. I gotta go, but we're gonna do it again on Friday, and we're gonna do some Topps Finest. I can't wait for that. We'll do 1, maybe 2 breaks on Friday because this was so much fun. All right, thanks for watching, guys. You're the best. I will catch you later.